Sophia, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
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 What? That Papa talk. What
Girl.
y'all on?
Girl. Hey, girl.
Oh.
Girl, you have been planning on this all. Girl, you have got your outfit together.
You gonna
You're
take
not
my...
playing with the kids?
Mm-mm.
Hey.
Just how you say you told Maggie them up.
Baby, I know.
You let them hoes have it. I'm letting these hoes
I
hold it,
told these
me.
hoes I told them hoes Titi, I told them hoes Hey, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Love you. We like. But
Huh? What you wanted? What happened? I ain't mean to. I was just letting y'all know I had got it because I was kind of lost a little bit when I was found. Jesus had found me. All right.
I believe told you early.
Yes, I
What's the
found
cover for the mic over there?
What, right here? Right here.
Check it, girl. You put on my lip. You put on your little piece. I have
She
put on my
real thin,
lip.
so you gotta open it up, and then put it on. It's two of them. Oh, she like the condom. Mm-hmm. Auntie, what's tea?
Nothing.
What you been doing?
Here we go. 10 seconds.
Wait, I wasn't ready, girl. Right, girl. Let me set my phone up, girl. Jesus. She always want to start. Girl, I'm putting the condom on, girl. You know, it look like it's a Trojan. But sometimes it'll just slip right on and it fits. You know?
It's too big.
It's kind of stuck because you got to put on. Big. You got on two of them. Oh,
yeah,
I think it's on now.
Just put one.
Oh.
Set your phone up.
Girl, she got you on there. Oh, girl, I'm already here. What's up, y'all? Hey! Hey, what's up? This what y'all been waiting for.
Welcome to Club Chit Chat with your DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We're your radio with the home of the urban sound of prime, baby. That's my girl. My girl is early, honey. So I told her I was getting ready to go up, honey. You know, she's supposed to be here at 3 o'clock. She got here early, so since she here in the meeting, her just sitting over there not talking, so she didn't know I had her on, honey.
No, girl, I did not, Miss Sophia. What's the thing?
You got it, Chichi. What's up with you?
Girl, nothing, girl. I just came, you know, I just wanted to squeeze my shake through here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, girl. I see everybody been over here except the girl Chi or Lady Lee. So I was like, girl, I had to get my shit together, girl.
Yeah, you
so I could come
through.
over here, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, it's raining in Atlanta. You know, bitches can't drive in the rain when it's snowing or when it's dry in Atlanta.
Oh, it's
so
raining?
I wanted to get here a little early.
Okay.
How you make this tight?
How to make this thing tight? No, you have to give it here. Let me see. George, help the lady. Let me see.
Help me out, Mr. George. Please. Help a real bitch out, Mr. George.
Help a one.
Real bitch out.
The other girls be coming in here, they want.
Tired and late. And fake. But I'm a real bitch from the South.
You are.
Yeah.
No, you got it. It's all.
Okay.
It's covered. Long as it's covered, you good.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Joyce. You just made that tight. You feel like it feels so snug and shit. Yeah, it's like a condom. So what's going on with Sophia? I really can't hear the door. I really can't hear the
hold on. I already know. I read your post. I already told you, honey. You gotta put a call in to Stasha.
Yes.
Because you gotta make your way up to the stars of the
Yes, Miss Stasha, girl. And let a real bitch come through and get a couple dollars. You know, we all from Florida. I think that us Florida girls should always stick together and stuff. And like I said, I've been looking up to y'all for a very, very, very long time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Name them. Name a girl.
I'm talking about you and Stasha. I don't really know the pageant world like that. I don't really.
I've been looking up to you girls a very long time.
You know, I know of the pageant girls. You know, like when we used to go to the shows back, when Miss Black Universe used to be here in Atlanta, we used to come out.
It's still here.
Oh, they still have it?
Yeah, Halloween weekend.
Oh, I ain't know. I ain't been in so long, Auntie.
Right, what you been doing?
I've just been trying to build my character, build me, get more checks, you know, get to the bag.
Okay, get to the bag. Smoking weed every day.
Yeah.
That's your theme song.
No, you don't smoke?
No.
You just had a best friend?
Yes.
Mr. George, you don't smoke?
No.
You don't drink?
You want to sell a drink?
No. You drink?
No.
So you just do nothing. You just Miss Sophia.
I eat chicken and okra.
Oh, we know you like to eat Miss Sophia. You be seeing them places that you be going on taking from this mirror.
Really, I be taking that banana pudding. It's all about that banana pudding.
Yeah.
Oh, but my girl Miss Chichi is here from the T.S. Madison Experience side, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, girl!"
Bro, they just made me look so bad on Weed TV. Girl, like all I do is just smoke weed, which I do. But I mean, damn, not just every day. You know what I'm saying? I have another, I have stuff that I like to do besides smoke weed and stuff.
And that's why you're here, because we're gonna be here as long as you want to be here. I'm here until 6 o'clock.
Oh, you here till 6 o'clock?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So what you got going on? What
I just got back. I just gave my schedule. I left the brunch Sunday, then I flew. I went to the airport and flew to New Orleans. Then my sister's birthday party came back from New Orleans yesterday, and then I went straight over to the Stars of the Century. Left the Stars of the Century at 3 o'clock a.m. Went home, took a little nap, got up, took a shower, went got my vaccination. Then I went to the bank. Then I came here. Now I'm here with you.
You say you went to the bank?
Yeah.
Did you make a deposit or did you make a withdrawal?
Had to make a deposit. And then I had to send my mom. Then I had to send my mom and son.
Wow, that's what I'm saying. You always look out for the family.
Yes.
But what I really wanted to talk about, I'm really trying to build a black gay organization called Moving Forward for the younger black youth that are that's available in Atlanta. It don't really have they have to be in Atlanta, but like a little small little non-profit organization so we can help the younger black gay youth, like the ones that be abandoned by the. I want to build like a non-profit organization to like help them still be able to go to school, teach them everyday life, you know what I'm saying, build them as a character and let them know like we are different but we are different, you know what I'm saying, and that people still love us because majority of the time we really don't get that in a black gay home, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So you talk about a lot. You and Maddie, y'all talk about how you've been with Maddie since you were how old?
16 years old.
So Maddie took you in? And where did you meet Maddie? Where y'all hook up?
I met Maddie through a mutual friend. And to be honest and truthfully, my mama and T.S. grandma used to work together.
Okay, work well.
At this nursery home in Miami.
Oh, okay.
So when me and T.S. got acquainted, and I was saying, "Oh, so yeah, I know her," but she don't call T.S. she called T.S. T. T. Like Miss Mary called him, like Miss Mary called her boo. My mom called her T. So I was like, so yeah, my mama who adopted me, her T.S. Madison grandmother used to work together.
Okay.
At this place called Purdue Medical Center in the Laundry Center, like back in the like 80s or 90s, like the late 90s, like the early 90s, and something. But I've been knowing her for a while. And when I met, we hit it off, and
you've been with her ever since. You've been along for the ride ever since, baby. Yes, you've been there. You know what's
holding the cameras. You know what I'm saying, doing all of that stuff, helping her build her character, and just to see where she at. You know what I'm saying, like, and to be a part of it, I'm like really excited for her. So.
Yes, I'm laughing with you. I'm not laughing at you because, baby. You are over there handling that chewing gum and talking, and you can't remember nothing.
Why would you say I can't remember nothing?
Because you don't know the year. You smoked before you came in.
You know that.
But we TV, they put you out there like that's all you do is smoke. You don't just smoke. What else you do?
I'm trying to, I have a YouTube channel. I be doing like key sessions on my YouTube channel where we talk about black trauma that we went through when we were younger. I bring guests on who I like, to talk through, or who I look at on Instagram. Like some people who I just, admire on Instagram. I bring them on my show, and we talk about their childhood trauma, and then we find laughter. Then we move on, and we just big back and forth,
So you a superstar now.
Not a superstar.
This man, Latonia. You are the #1 stripper in the world.
Yes, Latonia.
Yes,
Lady Lee. Is nasty. But yeah, I'm just trying to build me, like trying to step outside of T.S. Madison because they always known for me to always be around T.S. Madison. So to branch off and try to do shit on my own, to be on my own name and my own character, that's what I'm really trying to mainly do.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk to Chi Chi or Latonia Which one?
I mean, whoever you want to talk to, Sophia.
Okay,
Which
Auntie.
one?
All right, Auntie just gonna let you whichever one show up. That's the one gonna talk. But baby, my niece stepped in here in her pink hair.
Yes, with my motherfucking pink shirt and my motherfucking pink bodysuit.
Yes, you are not playing with the kids.
Yes.
What did they say when you came downstairs? What security say?
No, I was like, bro, I hope they don't tag me. Like, girl, who is this? Who's this punk with all this pink on, girl? This strong man with these calves and stuff.
You
You
hope they don't what?
Attack this punk. I hope they don't beat this punk up. I'm like, no. But I had my taser, you know what I'm saying? I stay scrapped, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm very clockable, you know what I'm saying? When you be out in these streets. See, a lot of girls don't think they're clockable, but girl, they do get your tea, girl.
Oh, you clockable?
No, what man? A he-male. That's what Maddie called me.
Oh my God.
She called me a he-male.
Well, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back with my niece, Latonia, baby. I'm your girl, Miss Sophia. Hold it down right here. We are your radio. We're your radio with the home of the urban sound of pride. Me and my special guest,
Latonia.
I'm not ready. I am so not ready.
Oh.
Goodness me, so now look, y'all. Now look.
Get the baby some water.
You want some water?
Yes, now I'm not. Look at Miss Sophia. No, I like room temperature water. I don't like anything cold.
What?
Yes, I like my room temperature like my man. Look at Miss Sophia, y'all. We behind the glitter. So she got on her purple shot. Y'all know now somebody sent me a wig just like that. That Miss Sophia got.
What?
You look like twins.
Hello? They're not ready.
They like.
Maybe we tearing them home too.
Wearing them out.
I got some snacks over here. You want some fruit? I got some grapes, strawberry.
Oh, you give me some grapes and strawberries this time. Miss Sophia, I need to make my way over there to the Star Living Century. Do me a show.
I need to go rinse these grapes off though.
I'm going to need this on them. Yeah.
Would you go and rinse them for me? Sure. Thank you. So I don't want to have to take my unit out. Oh, honey.
So I need y'all to go over there.
You gotta make your way to the Stars of the Century.
Yes, I need to make my way to the Stars of the Century. And I need y'all to go over there to Miss Sophia page and get to the WWRU radio station right now.
What is it?
Wait.
We are you radio?
Oh. You probably been saying it wrong this whole time. We Are You radio station.
The WWR radio. The Lady Lee.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. You see it? It's all over.
I'm trying to find it.
Lady Pretty ass Lee.
Who
Over
is
here
this?
smashing down on these goddamn strawberries.
Hey, Lady Lee.
Girl, they treat the queen so nice over here. She just did say that. They treat you so nice over here, girl. Mm.
Hey, Lady Lee.
Girl, they treat the queen so nice over here. She just did say that. They treat you so nice over here, girl.
I put the
They said don't give me Sophia your tip money from scripting. She gonna start the church with it. I ain't gonna let Miss Sophia pimp me out now.
This is my assistant slash intern.
Oh, Mr. George.
That's the CEO, baby. That's the owner.
Mm-hmm.
He said I be acting like I'm his assistant and my intern.
Yes. So, Miss Sophia, how long you been doing your comedy stuff? Like,
Oh my God.
like, what did you tap in your comedy? Because eventually I do want to start acting and stuff, but I really don't want to be scripted. I just really want to just be funny.
Improv.
Yeah. But how would I be able to tap into stuff like that? How would I be able to improv? Like, is it a class or something that I have to
They
go
have
to?
improv classes and stuff.
I want to go. I want somebody to teach me how to really improv. Like, that's what I really want to do, just to tap into that. Because I just want to be, I just want to have a nice source of income coming from all the way, all the way around. So.
But all you do really with improv, it's just like you said, get your foot in the door somewhere. Because you're doing it already. So it's just like to learn the aesthetics of it and then to, the techniques and all that, how you you know, work with other people doing it. Because a lot of people, some people they better when it comes to scripts, and some people better when it just, you know, just
that's yeah. That's what I really
so there's schools and stuff that teach you that, like improv, groups and stuff. So I had this group of improv groups. They're all over. But it's just like getting the opportunity to do it somewhere, like host a show. You know, and see now that you know, everybody knows Tanya, it'll be easy for you, because I'm sure you'll start getting calls. If you haven't started getting calls already for people wanting you to come and host stuff, especially during Pride.
I do, because I'll be telling you I do. But like here in Atlanta, it's like you got to know somebody to know somebody.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere. But just but you're already out there, and then you have you gotta have a strong presence on social media, which you do. So you gotta be consistent with that, and then you have to reach out too, because you're new. You have to reach out to people. So if you know you're in the different cities, or you know club owners, or you know people that work with shows like Stasha, people who work in their show director and shows and stuff. So you reach out to them. So you do a lot of the footwork yourself. And let people know what you're interested in doing. But my advice, don't do nothing for free.
Yeah.
It's just like, listen, because once you start doing it for free, then it's gonna be hard for them to get you a salary,
Right.
Because why we gonna pay you? You do it for free. And then the word get out that you're working for free quicker than the word get out that you're working for a salary.
Right.
So then everybody, oh yeah, we had Chichi here last week for the homecoming. We had her here for Pride. We had Chichi here for my wedding. She did, but we didn't have to pay her. She just did, you know. Like you already got all the, what's it say? What are we? Are we coming up right after this? No, I ain't gonna come up and say something. You got all the exposure you need with the T.S. Madison experience and with your social media. Because you wasn't exposed, they wouldn't know where you were or who you were. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. George.
Of course, my pleasure.
Mr. George had that. Say, Lee, come on, you. I said. Maybe one day I was in the grocery store, girl. I was at Sheep World, and Fizz said, "Hey, Lee, Tanya." I said, "Baby, wait." They don't even say Chichi no more. They just be saying Lee Tanya.
Lee Tanya.
Lee Tanya. Everybody know Lee Tanya.
Now, is Lee Tanya your only child, or she have brothers and sisters? She have brothers and sisters.
Well, I just recently found out you had a
Oh, for real?
on the show, which was Miss Oliver. Oh, remember how Oliver?
Oh, yeah, I do remember. Okay, Tomika.
Yeah, so that's that's the only siblings that we do know that TS had, but you know TS did a lot of taking, so.
Oh my God.
You know, she probably got a lot of kids anyway.
Oh my God.
Me and Tomika is really, really close.
I'm okay.
Tomika Alexander.
My water.
How y'all doing over there on Instagram? Yes, click the link right there. I picked the link so you guys can go over there and hear me live on Miss Motherfucking with what it is, y'all?
We Are You Radio.
We Are You Radio. Which I made a whole new radio station.
It's bigger. It's bigger. You can read it over there.
We Are You Radio. We Are You Radio. Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down. Y'all remember that on Lord Down Dirty Train? When he had called his sister and said she wanted the tickets. And she forced out of her.
We're going to talk about 2 minutes here. Latonia. I can call Stasha because my phone, I'm on live.
You want to use this?
I'm live. I'm like,
Hey, y'all. You still here with the prettiest bitch. Yeah, this your girl, Lady Lee. I'm a bad bitch rapping Miami-Dade. You can have me 3 your motherfucking thighs. I like to smoke weed, get high, fuck niggas, and get motherfucking money. So if you know where the real ball is at, the niggas with the big dicks and ready to hit a lick, call me right now.
hey, Weekend Pearls. Brianna, what's going on? Hey, Tista, Ellen, Norman. Who else? Out of minutes, 30 seconds. Michelle, Juju, George. Who is that? Lambert Jack, Hillary,
Hey, Miss Sophia, I can hear a soft pitch voice in the back.
Byron, Ladybug. Oh, we get ready to go live. Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. That was like girl Crystal Waters with Just a Freak, honey. And I'm Justin here with my niece, honey, the one and only Tanya. Hey, Tanya.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on?
I'm going nothing, girl. What's up?
Girl, what's up with you? What are you over there eating?
I had some strawberries and some pineapples.
You had some what?
Strawberries and pineapples with Fiji water.
Okay, you better do it.
Yes, strawberries and pineapples. And Fiji water.
You feeling good?
Yeah, it's feeling hella good.
Okay.
So Miss Sophia, why is it so much gay? I mean, why is it so much hate in the gay community?
What do you
the
mean?
gays?
I haven't
Like,
experienced no hate in the gay community. What happened?
well, not. I mean, like, why some of the gays can't get along with some of the gays?
Oh, some of the straight people can't get along with some of the straight people. That's just universal, baby. Not just a gay thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just a person thing.
But why is it though?
You have to talk to God about that. You talk to God?
You and me and God, I don't talk to God about nobody else. I be talking to God about me.
Oh.
I tell him to pray for other people, but when I get God on the main line, me and God be talking about me.
Yeah, but you know, God knows the things that you want answers to. Mm-hmm. You ain't got all the answers. Mm-hmm. You got to talk to him about other stuff.
I need to.
But I'm trying to figure out how you eating them strawberries and them pineapples and you still got your gum in your mouth. You be eating the strawberries and the pineapple with the gum in your mouth?
No, I had put the gum down.
Okay.
Like, put the guns down. I had put the gun down. I mean, put my gum down.
Okay.
And then I ate my strawberries and pineapple.
Okay. You got.
And then I picked my gum back up and put it back in my mouth.
You must.
And drinking my Fiji water.
Okay. You must. We Are You. Not We Are You. Your what is that CB show y'all with? We TV. Yo, We TV checked and cashed.
Yeah, she done cleared a little bit. Yeah, you know, one time for We TV for always keeping the girls clear.
You got your ear breathing, son. I said, that's all. She done cashed out We TV check.
Yeah, I got these like the hair stuff.
I thought you came from Zale.
No, straight from the hair stuff. $10.99.
Okay, you right here, we gonna get your ass whooped for some $10.99 earrings.
They better beat me up for these hair stuff earrings, girl. These ain't come out of sales,
They
girl.
don't know. All they know is you on We TV, and they don't think that's real,
girl. See, that's the problem. They need to stop thinking that, girl. Girl, don't attack me. I got my taser.
You got your taser. Your taser ain't gonna do nothing to them, no gun. They gonna shoot.
Oh, they gonna shoot me? You gonna let them shoot me, Auntie? Don't waste the bullets on me, Auntie.
No, I'm not gonna be with you all the time.
I keep my taser.
Yeah,
in case the girls want to run out.
Stop before you run the battery out. Now, when you need
I can plug her up. She'll plug in the wall. Oh, she'll give me a little juice for a little minute.
Okay. You scrapped.
I say scrap because, you know, when I was living in Miami, being a young punk from Miami-Dade County, you always had to fight.
We're going to get in trouble. We are going to get in so much trouble.
Being a young gay from Miami, you always had to stay scrapped because some of the great people always wanted to pick on you because you're flamboyant or, you know what I'm saying, because you're soft. And most people think because you're gay equals soft. Like, not all gays are going to sit there and let you pound on them.
Okay, you're not one of those gays.
I'm not one of those gays. You hit me, I'm going to attack you.
You are?
And when I attack you, I'm going to go in combat mode because that's all I know is to go in combat mode.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
they're not going to expect that from a girl.
No, they're not. But when his wig come off, like, oh my God, that's bruh. I'm still an answer.
I'm giving something down right here. We're with the home of the urban sound of pride.
I'm still an answer.
I'm done.
I'm still an answer.
Sir.
Yeah.
Still a man, sir.
Yeah, you got to put your deep voice on. All that gay stuff go out the window. I remember one time I had got dropped off at Kensington Station. I was working at this place called Oglethorpe Power Company off of Tucker in La Vista Road.
Is your headset loud enough? You see how to adjust it?
Oh, you got ain't no. Nigga, I just been talking. Miss Sophia, I'm glad. Why Willie was gonna tell me that? Girl, I was listening to nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing, auntie. So I was getting off the the man who worked there. He had dropped me off to the train station. So me walking through the train station, it was like 4 little boys. Oh, you faggots and all. I was like, God, leave. So I threw my food. I put out my knife. I just let them know, baby, listen, whatever y'all on, I'm on there too. If all 4 y'all gonna take me, I'm at least gonna hurt 2 of y'all. 2 of y'all gonna be really injured out here in these streets. So run up on me if you think I'm with the F, whatever you think. Come on. They was looking like, should we? Oh, I thought so, and kept walking. I don't understand people. I just don't understand people like.
But Natalie told you.
Do you think that a lot of that though comes? And I'm just talking.
Do
You think that a lot of that comes because a lot of guys that say they hate gay boys are really have those repressed feelings that they have some attraction but they don't want to, so they reverse it with the hate.
Yeah, and not even that, Mr. George. I feel like.
Oh, just call me George. Ooh, you make me feel like I'm somebody. Damn.
My bad. Because I be saying Miss Sophia. But like I'm saying, is that when they're younger, when you're younger, you hear your parents say certain stuff, and we only learn from what we hear. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like when kids are young, they hear stuff like that, and sometimes they probably have the feelings that they know, but they suppress it. And then when they see other people living their life, they're ashamed and scared because this is something that they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Or majority of the time, that's not the case. People just don't like gays. But I be telling people that you need to fix your household, like change your household. Like and it'd be more females though. If y'all females lay up with these niggas who really don't like, cause you're sure, or cause sometimes these niggas don't even be they daddy. They be they stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? Then they come in there telling you how to raise your. No, you can't come in there telling me how to raise mine. But some females fall back and let the man come through and take over the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad. Just let him go ahead and be the man. You know what I'm saying? Right. But at the end of the day, that's still your son or that's still your daughter. You need to love your son or daughter. And if he feels some type of way because your son or daughter is different, but you need to check it when he need to go. Right. When my mama was dating this man and this man called me a faggot, me and this man was finna bump in the hallway in there, and my grandma was there. Wow. My grandma is screaming, no. I said, no, he got to come out the room. Come on. What's up? You ain't going to disrespect me because I said all this time I never said anything disrespectful to you. So for you to even come out your mouth like that, you've been feeling like this for a very long time. Right. And this was the time for you to just go ahead and say what you say, but you're not going to say what you say in my mama shit. Like, that's what my mama.
How old were you then?
I was like, probably like 16, 17.
Wow.
And
so did he get gone after that?
Maybe the next day he went in there.
Wow.
And his son gay. My mama called me and gave me that tea.
His stepson gay.
Well, I think my mama don't no longer talk, but I don't know. I don't talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like some women let them.
Good for your mom. Good for your mom.
Sometimes some of these women let these men come in and dictate their life, and you can't do that. Right. If you really love, this is what I say. If you know when your son or daughter is different, and 9 times out of 10. They're scared to talk to you because they're different, and they hear the stuff that you say when you don't think they hear. So you're not gonna make it a safe way for them to come over there. And
especially when they hear you talk about maybe so and so's child or so and so's cousin, You know their cousin, like, oh yeah, thinking they could be in your own household.
And then they do be in your own house, and then they do be scared, and then you do get the down low men, and then the down low men kill the trans girls. You know what I'm saying? That's all that be. They just be battling with their sexuality. But nobody give them a safe place to come out and say it's okay to be who you are, because if a man says that he's bisexual, the women still gonna call him gay. You feel what I'm saying? Right. It's still gonna be a dismasculine situation because everybody want to be masculine.
Right.
even some gay boys think in their head they want to be masculine.
Right.
Well, girl, you still a homo.
Well, you know, now that's a lot of you see that a lot in the younger section. I say 50 something, and a lot of now it's like I only want to date a masculine dude. I want to date a masculine dude. If he a bottom, he can't get on my back. Da 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 da. First, he can't get on my back. Where is that still like a thing in the community?
But see, when I was a young gay boy, more boys came on to me because I acted like a girl. Oh, why you act like a girl? Why you talk like a girl? Why you walk like a girl? Can you suck dick like a girl? Yeah. Let me show you. Yeah. So I always got more play like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was just me, and I never hit it. You know what I'm saying? It was something I couldn't. I got molested, but I feel like my molester prayed me because he seen the feminine traits inside of me. You feel what I'm saying? So that was his only way to, you know what I'm saying, to like, do that. But
I think a red wine. You want some red wine?
Let's wine in there.
No, it's not.
Man, stop.
You want a grapefruit juice?
So that's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I just wish people just.
Oh!
But it's still like that, nigga. It's still like that.
1 minute, Chi-Chi.
1 minute, Chi-Chi.
I need my phone called Stasha.
So the people on Instagram, if I have a show, would y'all come out and support the real beats, Lady Lee Sonya out there? I need y'all the hoes to come hit me the fuck down. I need y'all to make it rain on the, make it thunder, make a tornado on me, bitch. Make a tsunami on the girl out there.
You listen to something now?
Yeah, I hear music. That girl is she poison. Yeah, cause baby, I was just had the headphones over there, girl. We still feel my people say, hey, girl. The Lee fans say, hey.
Hey, what you call your fans?
Well, for Chi-Chi, I call them the Chi Gang members. For Lady Lee Tanya, I think I'm just gonna call them Lady Lees.
Lady Lees.
The Lady Lees out there, the girls that fuck with Lady Lee Tanya.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. And today, my very special guest is the one and only Chi-Chi / the Lady Lee Tonya.
So it's called Chi-Tonya.
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 Chi-Tonya. Okay, Chi-Tonya is in here today. And Chi-Tonya is from Miami. And she's over there with T.S. Madison. But now she's branching out damn thing. She buying her own earrings and her own hair.
Yes, ma'am.
Her own jumpsuits.
Yes.
And she's all in pink. And she lets you know, honey, don't think you're going to take advantage of her physically, mentally, or emotionally, because she's all there. And she's ready to go.
Trained to go.
Trained to go, and she would never be in a situation like Tina Turner, because she would whoop Ike ass.
Yes, me and Ike would be fighting. The first day Ike put his hands on me, I would have whooped Ike ass.
Now, let me tell you, you want to be on the show with Stars of the Century.
Yes, ma'am. I do want to come through there and make my debut.
On a Monday night.
On a Monday night, or, just, like, step out on faith.
Stars of the Century 2.0. I need to give Stasha a call, but I'm on YouTube Live with my phone, so I can't call her because my phone over there.
Oh my God! But you need to take a note. Joy, can you make sure Miss Sophia call Miss Stasha? Hey, Auntie Stasha. I don't know if you remember me. Me and you did some stuff at TS House with Corey Knotts. It was called. Man, what was it called? It was called one series Corey had, and it was me and you. We had did some shit over there.
What is it? Chi-Tonya. Have you taken your vaccination?
No, I don't know about the vax.
You don't know about the vax?
I'm trying to get booked in Visa. Now, if I start getting booked in Visa, yeah, I'm gonna let the girl shoot me up with the 60 vaccination. But until then, girl, I'm just trying to stay a local girl and get the local coins, girl. I'm trying to build my brand and stuff. But
if you get booked in Visa, you gonna let the girls do what?
Shoot me up with the good vaccination. Shoot me up with the good stuff.
But until then,
girl, no meow. Not gonna do it, honey. I'm not.
But you work down at the Yalla. Lee Tony worked down at the Yalla.
Yes.
But they have all kinds of diseases.
All kinds of diseases. But I ain't came home with any disease from the Yalla.
What?
No.
You met so the men you meet at the Yalla, you leave them at the Yalla?
I leave them dead at the Yalla.
Oh, but you have a boyfriend.
No, I'm single. Latoya is single. I'm looking for a strong black man that got a lot of money.
Why you need a lot of money?
Cause he got to spend. He got to keep me looking all pretty. Spend a little money, you could look like this.
Oh, what?
It costs a lot of money to walk outside as Latoya.
What?
Yeah.
What costs the most? Cause the earrings are $10.99.
This good head, good coochie, and I like to smoke a lot of weed. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta keep me high up. You gotta keep me fit. You gotta keep me full and stuff. And you gotta keep me dripped with diamonds and gold. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah, you know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
And you already know. So if he ain't coming right, he's not getting in.
No, you gotta come at the door with your checkbook out.
What?
Well, I don't take checks. You gotta come through with some cash or a cash out.
Cash app. What is your cash app?
My cash app is Chi Infamous 2.
Chi Infamous 2. You better
That's
spell
dollar
it.
sign. That's CHECHEINFMOUS number 2.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I be getting tongue tied, so I have to say it real slow.
Say it again.
Okay, so it's CHECHEINFAMOUS 2. Because I know I spelled Craig wrong. Yes, it's right there. They put. See, thank y'all on my Instagram.
Somebody pinned it.
Yes, somebody got it right there. But see, when I said, and look, what I didn't like for WeTV, how they sat there and made me spell Craig's name wrong 3 times like that. And I asked her, and I was like, I think I'm spelling it wrong. No, baby, you spelling it right. Keep spelling it, baby. And then y'all got me on TV, and these people making fun of me saying I can't spell. That is so embarrassing.
Oh, what is it?
Embarrassing. That was real embarrassed, right?
They had you on there like you couldn't spell.
Like I couldn't spell.
And then they act like all you do is smoke weed.
Yes.
And what else that you have a problem with that WeTV did and they put you out there like that and it's so far from the truth?
That's it.
Oh, that was it? Just making it seem like you smoke weed every day and you can't spell.
Yes.
Spell Craig.
CAIG. CAI. I know. But since they gonna make me keep spelling it wrong, I'm just gonna keep spelling it wrong. Shout out to Miss Ankles. Today is Auntie Craig's 45th birthday. So shout out to Craig DeVerta Stewart from your good niece and your good grandson, your good all of that good shit. Chitonya. I want to wish Craig a happy mother freaking birthday. Shout out to Lady Ankles.
Lady Ankles? Why you call her Lady Ankles?
Because Craig got some pretty ass ankles and toes and feet and stuff.
Yeah, but once you go above that bitch is toe up. Chi, we tearing them hoes up.
Tearing them hoes out.
I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, hold it down right here. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. I'm in here with my girl.
Chitonya, baby.
Yeah.
Chitonya.
Chitonya. And this is Pass It.
Are y'all living over there on
Y'all, it's the
YouTube?
food.
Miss Ankles.
Miss Ankles, yeah, today's Miss Ankles' birthday, bro. I want to give her an nasty shout out to Lady Ankles, bro.
So,
Miss Ankles,
Liver
bro.
and Mad Happy.
You need a long cord.
You have something like this. You
You
said
need
what?
some water?
Oh, I'm good.
You want a shot?
What you got a shot of?
What is that? We have some apple. What is the apple crown?
Yeah, give me a shot. I tell you, you be over here getting talk up like that.
I know, we having fun again.
Wow. That's when I tell you, you be so funny, girl. When you be hosting that stuff at traffic, girl, you can tear them girls up out there.
Yeah.
You
Latonya.
can tear them girls up, my team. You don't play with them girls. You
I
let
be
those
doing a
girls,
little sound.
you let those girls know it. No. I need your
What
phone.
is that? An Android?
No. iPhone.
So that's me. iPhone. Okay.
But
That's it. Word.
I need your, cause look, see, yeah, I
Okay.
need that piece. Cause they changed the back piece for this.
Yeah, and for what? That's what I want to know.
This one right here, it charges your phone really fast.
I never use mine.
No.
No.
Georgia, girl, no. You need to use your discharge. This big one charge your phone really fast. So I always try to keep this one because these shit charge your phone slow, but this big one charge your phone.
Hey, how you know? Hayes, Juju, Savoy, George, Norma, Xavier,
Come through and let me do it.
Bryson.
The goddamn.
The boy said, "Oh, so both of y'all have on your good short shoes."
Yes, say when we got our both look short, you girl. My good auntie stays on.
Diva Michelle McIntyre said, "Congratulations on your new merchandise, Chi Chi."
Thank you, and I do have some. Oh, I need to tell you, I do got some merchandise that they can go ahead and get. You know, I do got some chicken. I mean, some Lady D Tanya shirts.
Soap and Wash. What's up, Soap and Wash?
Because they say happy birthday pankles, pretty ankles.
I'm saying, my baby Chi Chi. Chit Chat. Who is Chit Chat? Who is Chit Chat?
That's not my name.
Huh?
Who is Chit Chat?
This is Club Chit Chat. I'm trying to figure out who is Chit Chat in the chat room. Chitonia.
Are you guys living over there for
Hey.
on YouTube?
Can we call in? Yes. 678-839-WERU. 678-839-WERU. You can call in.
I like that. How long you been doing this with Auntie?
I've been over here going on 2 years with WERU Radio.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's been 2 years, over 2 years. Because the first year I was doing it from the house, then we moved to the studio over a year ago.
Yeah, before we leave, we got to make sure we take a picture.
We are.
They're liking us. They're liking us with our color. They say y'all giving very much so Crayola over here. That's what they said on YouTube. George came down with that deep voice. He's telling you. I had them went on the other side. Was on my way going to the basement, and the black man looking at me like. I said, yeah, I'm trying to get to the radio station. He's like, ain't no radio station in this building. I said, you sure?
Why they always do that? They know damn well we have whatever.
I said, you sure? And he looking at me, and I'm looking at him. Baby, what's the T?
Wow.
And then that's what made me call Miss Sophia.
It's like, I think I'm in the right place.
And Trey already said, make me feel like I'm in the wrong place. Girl, what's the T, Daddy?
Get out of here.
Girl, you got this pink stuff, and I know you're a mom too. What they got going on?
All the guests they have coming up here, ain't none of them never look like you, honey. What's up?
I like a bitch auntie with a mustache. I was lucky I ain't got my lashes on. I really wanted to come up here really dusty, but my friend had something to do, so.
He had told you what?
I said I really wanted my Miss Stevie to paint my face with DJ face the other day, but he was busy today, so I couldn't get him to touch my mother.
Oh. Hey, Ellen.
You didn't need it. They got your natural.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty big. I just need a little lash. I told the girl, I'm kind of a little strong. You know, I got a little strong upper body and stuff, but I ain't want to be a trans because I be want to put all that stuff on. Titties, hair, shape, because baby, that'd be too hot.
Well, you don't have to do all that. You see, I told him how to
I said, man, the other day when you told me, I said, Sophia said just by the way she told you hoes up. He's like, man, I ain't something Miss Sophia ass, man. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up?
Just doing a thing.
Your phone? How long have you been doing that?
Just now when I picked it up, this is the station phone.
Oh, why did you update?
And when I picked it up, it said it needs to update.
So you said schedule it later.
I didn't get a chance to do it already.
Hey,
So
y'all, what's up?
It had worked.
I think that's why I had been doing that buzzing the whole time we've been here.
Are you guys enjoying this? After you see this video on Instagram, I will be uploading this to my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys go ahead and go over to my YouTube channel and check this out too as well. Yes. Y'all know my cash out. Well, so y'all be over here jamming on the radio. You can play this stuff?
Yes, girl. You gotta download the app, put it on your phone.
Oh, okay.
So you
Yeah.
keep up with us, girl.
Mm-hmm.
The infamous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm proud of myself too. I really don't give myself enough credit, but you know, you got to start networking and being around people. You know, 'cause these elder, I mean not elderly. I can't say that it's very disrespectful, but these well-seasoned people,
I like that.
these well-seasoned, very seasoned people, they really are doing their thing. And like I said, Sophia been coming to the house for a long time, like a very long time.
Pass me the purple pen, please. Thank you.
Yes, got to do a little network.
1 minute, Chi.
All right, baby.
Chitonia.
She 20 you. These aunts and uncles. Yes, that's the nice way to say it. Aunties and uncles. I'm very respectful. What's going on with the younger generation? And if y'all want to see Lee Tonya some bad outfits and some wigs, y'all know how to go ahead and find to drop y'all. Y'all know to drop that. I can drop my PO box for y'all. But so you want these earrings? I'm gonna send you these earrings, girl. You want these earrings? I'm gonna send them to you like you say, oh my girl. I got them from the hair store, girl. The girls think I be going to the mall and buy iron garment. I'm a hair store girl. I thought the hair store last week. Maybe they got all the ghetto stuff that these Tanya needs. They got these. You see, I can't do my stomach blockers on.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We're your radio with the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. Yes, but we are, honey. Yeah. Who's that singing that song right there? Chi Chi.
Oh, I ain't know who was singing that song. I really didn't. I wasn't really paying attention, but
Like we be jamming.
y'all be over here jamming. That was real thug. I ain't know y'all be playing that thug stuff over here.
That was Polo G and Martin and Gina.
Oh yeah, I do have him downloaded on my phone, Polo G. Yes, I do. I remember it. I don't really. There's certain trap music that I really like, and then there's certain trap music that I don't like because all that trap stuff is starting to sound the same to me. But you know, I'm really trap. You know, I'm really from the hood in the gutter streets of, you know, of Miami. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your favorite trap song to dance to at the Yellow?
My favorite trap song to dance to is the theme song by me. He's on you.
Okay.
You know, that's the freestyle that is.
Yeah, your sister be singing.
Yeah, my manager. She's like my mom and my manager. She's my manager.
Your manager?
My manager.
Okay, Chitonia, manager.
Yeah,
manager.
Yeah, my manager.
Can you watch football? You like football?
Hate it.
You like basketball?
The only reason why I watch basketball is to see the strong black men running up and down the court sweating and stuff. But after the basketball game, I really want to be in the locker room and see how it really goes down.
I can make that happen.
Oh, you can?
What team you want to go in the locker room?
Ooh. What team gotta find? I don't know, because I really don't watch basketball, so I really can't tell you what. The Atlanta team since we in Atlanta. The Atlanta Hawks. Is it called Atlanta Hawks? Oh.
The Atlanta Hawks.
You like basketball?
I love basketball.
For real?
Football, yes.
Miss Sophia, you never gave me those type of teams that you like.
Sports.
I
I like golf, I like tennis.
No, you give me a golfer. You give me golf teams. Like the real you, the Joe and you give me golf.
I like track.
Track. It be some fine boys in track.
I like ice skating.
Boring.
Gymnastics.
Icky.
Okay. Football, basketball, those were the fine players are.
They do be some fine football players though, but they be thick with a lot of butt.
That's what you like. Chitonia.
She's 20 years.
Okay.
Thick with a lot of shape.
So you don't have a boyfriend?
No, I'm single out here in these streets. You know why? Niggas ain't. Can I say niggas? Well, people ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, you just be yourself. This is what we call you for, be yourself.
And well, niggas ain't shit, and people like to play games. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of games they play?
Whole scroll games and TS boy.
So when was the last time
See how you see the memories on Facebook?
Yeah, they bring that up.
I'm like, girl.
We're not even together no more. I don't even like him no more. Why would y'all put that on my timeline?
Well, I won't say I don't like him, but I mean, you know, like, you know, you grow apart from people. And like I tell people all the time, this gay world, some of these people or some of these gays really don't know what they really want in life, like what they really want out of a relationship.
Right.
So sometimes they come in there and leeching off you, thinking that they could gain something from you, and sometimes they would like to waste your time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, I want to. The way I feel about things, I want a way of moving up. You feel what I'm saying? So can't nobody help me get the bag, or help me put money in my bag, or try to put me in a better place to better stuff. I mean, to better me or my brand or my business, what I got going on. I ain't really worried about no nigga. I'm out here just like any other nigga trying to do my thing.
Okay.
And the same oohs, ahs of niggas thinking of me, I'm seeing the same oohs and ahs that.
You gangster with it.
Yeah, you gotta be. People like to play, and most people don't like to be upfront. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes you get stuck in a situationship, or you get stuck in a fuck ship, or you get stuck in, you know what I'm saying, something that you only just supposed to be doing for a brief moment of time, but you don't drag it out this long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing that the situation ain't good. And see, most of us, and I just like, when I say most of us, I always speak about my own personal experience. Some of us, and me, sometimes we get in a situation knowing the situation is fucked up. And then after you know that the situation is fucked up, you get mad at yourself knowing that you shouldn't even start this situation anyway when you already knew it was fucked up.
And just be upset because you wasted so much time in a situation that you realized from the very beginning that you shouldn't even start this. I should have just walked on by like Dion Warren said. Walk on by.
Yeah, so what I'm learning to do, I'm just learning to dictate that and have a strong mind, and you know what I'm saying, stand in what you believe in and try to set an example. You know what I'm saying? Because most people, most gays and blacks, nobody really want to see nobody win. And I want to see everybody who I love, or everybody who I encounter, or the people who before me, the people who really went through some shit and really made it a safe haven for some of us to really walk through the doors that they already built and tore down and, demolished them. You know what I'm saying? So,
I used to think like that too. I used to think that rather. But, the older I got, I think that everybody wants to be a success. And it's not that people don't want you to be a success as well. But I realize that everybody wants to be a success first. So when you become a success before them, then there seems to be a lot of jealousy. But I don't think they're jealous of your success. I think they're jealous because they wanted to be a success first. And you stepped out there and beat them to it, honey. So that's why you get all the backlash and stuff. It is what it is, child. But don't focus on that. That's what I learned to do. It's just like, honey, listen. If a person is thinking like that, honey, just gotta let them think like that, and then you don't stop your progress and stop moving forward because of what they're feeling and all that. It's just like, okay, baby, well, I'm steady moving, so whenever you decide to catch up with me, I'll be up the road, honey, waiting on you, honey, but I'm not finna stand here and have a conversation with you. Oh, why you feel like, why you treat me like that, I don't feel like that. Look, girl, listen, all right, I'm out.
And see, that's what I learned. And sometimes, I said one of my motivational one day videos, sometimes you have to step out on faith in order to know how strong your faith is. You know what I'm saying? Because most of us know that we have faith, but some of us scared to even step out on faith. And the little faith that we have, we scared to even step out on it. So what I learned in life, baby, just step out on it. And you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing, just strive and, strive for the best and just keep striving. When shit's slow, you keep pushing. And all of the negative energy that's around you, you turn it into positive energy and you put that into your work.
Hello. And that's on Mary Hannah, boy.
Little lamb.
I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding it down right here. We are your radio. We're your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. And my very special guest today is the one and only, my co-host. She told you. Good job. I've been taking these glasses off because these for reading. And then I look at you and like, I can see how left these glasses.
Dijon, checking in. Okay. Dijon, checking in.
Hey, Bijan.
Hold on just a second. I'll let you handle it.
Hey, Bijan.
Hey, Sophia, how you doing, baby?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You call and speak to Latonya?
I sure did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chitonya.
It's Cheetonya today, guys. It's Cheetonya.
Chitonya.
Because I'm doing both characters. I'm doing one voice for both characters.
All right, hold on.
Sophia, you there, baby?
Yeah, baby, what's up?
He can't hear.
Oh.
I mean, he can't hear you. I got it on mute. I get to my speaker.
Did you tell them to hold on till we come back on the radio?
I told him, hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you, Miss Sophia. I put on these young ass jeans.
Oh, no, it's this bell, honey.
These young ass jeans.
buckle.
Say, nigga, what you thought you was doing?
You thought you was a bad thick bitch.
Right.
You're a chunky bitch.
Right.
You go from thick to chunky.
Right.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing over there on Miss Sophia YouTube channel? And make sure you make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel too. It's Infamous Chi Chi on YouTube. Y'all can check me out today for Topic Tuesday with me and my co-host Savon, where we get topics that we talk about around the world, and we just put our own little twist on them. So make sure you check me out tonight at 8 p.m. on my YouTube channel for Topic Tuesdays.
Word.
You better do that commercial. You did that commercial.
You know, when you learn, when you be around your big, you be around TS, you know, it just comes naturally.
Sheet that you printed out.
It comes naturally. You know, gotta learn how to come on in and out. Every day with her is like a movie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, are you guys enjoying it on Instagram? Yes, on YouTube tonight at 8 o'clock. And this video that I'm live on Instagram right now will be on my YouTube. Well, no, I'm going to put this on my Patreon for my Patreon members. My Patreon or my YouTube. I don't know which one yet.
When we get ready to go to break, I'm going to tell you to read one of the second one and the fourth one. At 5 o'clock, we'll do the happy hour.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, make sure you guys click the link and come over here to We Are You Radio. You know what I'm saying? When we're live and we over here chit chatting with Miss Sophia and Lady Cheetonya at this moment. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Sly. I'm gonna keep talking to you guys, y'all. I was just, I'm just chilling today. I ain't really had nothing to do.
What'd you say?
Come on, Aretha.
Did you get a chance to watch Pose yet?
Everybody talking about it.
I did.
They say it was so emotional.
It
It was
too emotional.
They took everything back like to the 90s when AIDS first hit.
It took you all over the place.
Yeah.
You was mad,
It was
happy,
just-
sad,
it was-
then mad again, crying. It was emotional, very emotional.
But what it really taught me, it was really talking about addictions.
Mm-hmm.
And they was coming, you know what I'm saying? They had to fight their addiction. And when I was watching, what's the man's name?
Hold on, baby. We coming to you. We ain't forgot about you.
Okay.
What's his name? Billy Porter.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed it. Like he said he keep drinking. He know that he shouldn't be drinking. That's why he keep drinking.
Right.
And see, sometimes with addiction, you have to. The more you fight it, the more you put it in the back of your mind. But sometimes you have to just face it and realize when you still drink, your problem still gonna be here.
Right.
When you still smoke, your problem still gonna be here.
Right.
Like when you sober down, your problem still gonna be here. You can't run from your problems unless you face your problem.
And then whatever you're doing to escape the problems now is part of the
The
problem.
problem, and that's even a more of a problem.
Exactly. That's hard when you have people on this, and like they were talking about Nas X's mom.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing he could do until she is ready to change. There's nothing he could do, no amount of money, nothing that he could do until
she don't accept him?
No, she's she's strung out.
Oh.
Yeah, she's on drugs. And no, his father accepts him and everything, but she's like out there. So when they had a video of her online, she was begging for money, and they was blaming it on him. He was like, "No, my mama been doing this. We've been trying. We there for her, but she gotta go with this." And that was we're talking about addiction. Until you ready,
until you ready to accept it, until you ready to face your problems, baby.
Nobody can fix it.
So you want God, so God put you in that room and say, "Hey, baby, it's about that time for you to go ahead and accept the fact that you are strung out or you need help."
Right.
And see, most people are scared to say that they need help. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Or is that something is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Ain't that wrong with me? I just like to drink. I just like to smoke.
But baby, if you doing it, I like to smoke. But I like.
But I mean, if smoking is your everything, like that's your everything. You know what I mean? They have some people that smoking is their everything. They don't have no job, they don't have no life, they don't have no social skills. They don't smoke. They smoke. So, and smoking weed ain't the thing, like smoking crack and all that.
Oh, baby, I ain't smoking no crack, love. I see what it is to my uncle. I see the drugs that it, you know. Mm-hmm. And my auntie used to smoke, my uncle smoked crack, so yeah, I never wanted to do any one of those drugs. Mm-hmm. That's not like the drugs for me. Right.
You better DJ. You better DJ today.
Stop his ad was getting her 8 minutes in.
So that's not like the thing. That's not the thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but most people are scared. Like people don't want to talk about what happened. You know, people. There's certain things that people in the black community that we don't want to talk about. Period.
Exactly.
Molestation. You don't want to talk about your uncle Ray Ray. Everybody in the family, but he keep coming to the family function, but nobody
saying nothing.
Nobody is. You know what I'm saying? Man enough or woman enough to face Uncle Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like he's this big monster. He's right there with y'all. Yeah. You right. Well, people, don't, especially in the black community, we don't want to talk about depression. We don't want to talk about that. We don't, but that's a big, sexual trauma that's in the family.
After this 3 minutes.
That's something that definitely needs to be talked about.
Yeah, so that's mainly what I talk about on my YouTube channel. Like I have open forums about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, and I like Samson McCormick. He's a really good friend of mine. You know, I look up to him.
He has a new movie out, right?
Yeah, I ain't check it out yet, but I look up to him very much. You know what I'm saying? Because he out, open, he black. You know what I'm saying? I look up to anybody that's openly black and gay, that stands in their shit and don't let nobody make them feel no type of way.
Right.
Because it takes a lot to be an openly black gay man, especially in this world. You know what I'm saying? You have people just want to attack you just to attack you because you who you are. Mm-hmm. What me sucking dick got to do with you eating coochie? I just don't understand.
Not at all. Nothing at all. I think at the end of the day, I think the only people that try, but they don't want to say they want to try, just do it. Mm-hmm. This is what you want. Otherwise, you wouldn't be bothered. We have this guy Gordon. He comes here to the station, not bothered at all, because he knows who he is. I think when you know who you are as a man.
And sometimes it's about how you was raised. And and sometimes you have to grow and you have to learn. Like, girl, that shit gonna be serious how you make it. Like everything gonna be that serious. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit don't need to be that deep, but you make it that deep because you want it to be that deep. Majority of the time when I'm out minding my business, it be the boys, the so-called straight boys, look at that faggot. And I'm like, girl, I've been knowing that I've been a faggot for how long I've been on this earth. Right. What that got to do with you and why you so upset or what you so hyped about me? I ain't say nothing to you.
Matter of fact, you ought to be gay. And you ought to be glad I'm gay because I mean you got less competition with me.
And bitch, you dirty. Look what you got on. Like who would be interested in you? Like look at you. Did you look in the mirror this morning? Like the only type of girls that talk to you because the hoes ain't got nothing to do. Mm. Like I don't ever get into you. So you have some women out there that do the same thing too, but they want to talk about Black Lives Matter. But hey, that's a different subject too.
Right.
You can go everywhere.
See.
Nobody really wants to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the issue that's really at hand.
You're right.
Y'all keep talking about God is love, but how God is love when y'all got so much hate in y'all heart.
Right.
But y'all be the same bitch that go to church every day and praise to God. Ooh, God this. Ooh, God that.
That's the ones I avoid. That's like clearly you ain't the representative. If you got representative, he need to rehire.
Wow.
So you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's always people always got their finger pointed and don't really know the situation, and don't really know what be going on. Mm-hmm. We say, hey, Mr. George. Oh, y'all still hear me over here?
Welcome to Club Chit Chat with your DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We're your radio with the home of the urban sound of pride. That was Little Miss and Nicki Minaj with Woman Like Me. And I have a woman like me in the studio with me today. My girlfriend, the one and only, my niece, Chitonia. Hey, Chitonia.
Hey guys.
Is that your sexy voice?
Yes, that's my sexy voice.
Let me hear it again.
Hey guys.
Girl, you are a hot mess, honey. Let me ask you this. You were talking off the air, you were talking about guys that, be having a problem with you, and I don't have, I'm not bothering you. Why you bothering me?
Yeah, what I was explaining to George, I was like, why is it there when straight guys see other gay guys in the world, you guys feel some type of way about us, you guys want to attack us?
Right, you don't even have nothing. You don't care about them.
And I be sometimes like when I'm out and I know that I could, when I know that I'm dressed a certain type of way or I got on a certain type of clothing that could draw attention, I normally keep on shades to avoid it. You know what I'm saying? But by me keeping on shades to avoid it, I feel like majority of the time that's when it happens more when I don't be paying attention. And see, majority of the time I try to stay high. Like to be elevated, because if I'm sober, I feel like the issue would be bigger.
Because you're gonna get it. Wired up.
I'm gonna really wire it up. So I feel like majority of the time I be high just to laugh it off. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm too old to be out here fighting about my sexuality. I fought about that when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been fighting since I was in elementary school, preschool about my sexuality because I always been who I am. And
right.
My brother and them used to try to beat it out of me, you know what I'm saying, try to beat me up and toughen me up, but I mean shit, they beat me up, and when I went to school and other people made fun of me, I whooped their ass. So you know what I'm saying? But and sometimes you don't always want to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not always the way, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Like I said, it has to something to do with the way your upbringing in your household. You know what I'm saying? Because
if you hear all that negativity about gay people, honey, then that's going to rub off on you, honey, when you go out in the world, because you don't have your own, stand when it comes to the gay community. You just going by what you taught growing up and what you saw growing up, so it just rubbed off on you. I understand. But you have a special guest on the phone that want to talk to you.
Oh, who is it? Who is it?
Hold on, honey. I ain't plugged the phone up. I just hold it up. Hello.
Oh my God, who is that? Is that Bijan Dijon?
You better know it, baby.
Oh, hey, what she say? Giving a debt? What? Give it to the niece. She'll bring him right.
Baby, you know I'm bringing them right.
What's going on, big and tasty and everything nasty?
Well, I did want to say, Miss Sophia, I'm glad to see you back and having your twins. And Chi.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Baby, I'm just proud of you. I just want to call in to say I'm real proud of you, girl.
Oh, thank you so
Doing
much.
the damn thing like I told you you would. And I'm just real proud to see you out here with this future motherfucking wig on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it's hot pink, like my pen.
I heard that. Wendy Malone wanted me to let you know, so he needs a measurement.
Who?
Milan.
Oh, Randy. Tell Randy. Okay, I'm gonna send him a measurement. It's 8 inches, real thick and fat. Oh, that's the wrong measurement. Sorry, Randy.
All right, we're gonna let you later. Thanks for calling.
Thank you for calling, Bijoin. All right, baby.
Girl, now your fan base has picked up. You already had a follower, but when y'all went on WeTV, honey, your fan base done went crazy now.
A little bit. You know what I'm saying? It did a little one too, but it's gonna do even more the more I anticipate myself and like do more shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like everybody that's out here in the YouTube and the Instagram world, everybody is really doing the same shit. And sometimes that shit don't be funny as people be thinking that shit be funny. And I be like, y'all girls got all of these likes and all of these following, and girl, that shit is not really funny. TS got, and I got in trouble because I said that about one of her guests on the show, and it was a big thing. But I'm like, girl, no, for real, like some of these girls that shit don't be funny, sis. Sis, that's not funny, girl. That is horrible, girl.
You tell them straight up.
And I tell them but I'm not making fun of it. It's just like I don't really. I'm like, how y'all got all of these followers and all of these comments and girl, that shit don't be funny.
But you know what? I just.
Miss
Right,
Sophia, to be
I'm
honest
telling
and
you,
truthfully,
I'm
you're
telling
very
you.
funny. Like,
But
you,
I thank you and I appreciate it. But it's just like it's the new generation because a lot of these young kids, a lot of these millennials,
mhm,
their attention span is not that long.
mhm.
So they like something to do. And it's just like they just, from one to the next, And then we be sitting out here trying to tell stories and, trying to tell about our life experience and all that. Oh my God.
It's so boring. It's
Save
not,
it for my mother.
Right.
I'm going to forward this to my mom and my pop and my grandma because they would love to hear the story.
Right.
And they'd be like, could you get to the point?
But we really out here doing our thing. And shout out to all the entrepreneurs out there that's in Atlanta or all over the world, like that's really out there, that's really grinding, you know what I'm saying, that's really hustling and that's really out there trying to make it to the top. Not these girl hot potato hoes that you just stick in the microwave for a second and girl, them hoes be hot and then girl 2 weeks later, girl, you don't see them girls. Not those girls. I'm talking about the girls that's really out here grinding, that's really not paying for their Instagram follower or their YouTube following, because they
pay for them? Girls pay to get people to follow them?
Yes, girl, yes.
What?
Yes. Sometimes people pay for views.
Oh,
Like pay-per-views. To be honest with you, when I go down my timeline on Instagram, even though I double tap, because that's just the thing to do on Instagram, you just double tap shit. But sometimes that shit, if you see me comment, that means I felt it was funny. But if I don't comment, because that shit is, no.
No, I don't think you. No, I think you gotta give yourself some leeway because sometimes you don't comment because you can't get to all of them. So some of them are funny, you just don't get to all the comments. But some. My nieces look like auntie. I read all of them. This shit don't be funny.
No, like auntie, when you come over,
this shit don't be funny.
No, like auntie, when you come over there to that. I watched you for, like I said, we've been coming to the, like, you funny. Like, a bitch will come out to see me, so they'll come out there and, like, to keep the crowd high. You know what I'm saying? A bitch will come out there for Litonya or Chicha to come out there and keep the crowd high. Some of them hoes don't have the attention span to do that. It's only like 15 seconds. It's like a reel. You know how you can do a reel on Instagram for 15 seconds and then, like,
but it's in their defense, honey. It's because the people who are in position to hire those people, and I say the club owners and stuff like that, because I've always said that. And, it's nothing against them, but the people that I could use as an example are the housewives. I said, y'all are called Nene Leaks over here to host something. Nene is not. She's not a singer. She's not a host. She's not. It's just like she just has a name. Nene Leaks on the Housewives. Same thing with Kenya Moore. Same thing with all of the Housewives. Candy used to sing, but it's just like nobody's hiring her to sing. She had to put a mask on her face for people to realize that she could sing a little bit.
And nobody know that was Candy with that DB as well. But anyway, I love shout out to Candy. I love Candy, even though I ain't really get a chance to like meet her in person. I like any boss bitch that's really out here getting to the money. You know what I'm saying?
You can go to the old lady game. She'll be there her and Todd. She'll by now.
You went to that new restaurant here in
No,
Atlanta?
I haven't been to the new one. I went to the old one on Peter Street.
And what was the old one called? The old lady game?
The old lady game.
How was the food?
I didn't eat.
Oh.
I just went to look.
Have you been to Hattie Marie's?
No. How was the food at Hattie Marie? You been to Hattie Marie?
It's cute.
You been to Hattie Marie?
It's cute. I'm not gonna.
How was the food? Your mic on still? Your mic still on?
It's cute.
I know you said it's cute, but how was the food?
It's cute. The food was cute, Auntie. The food was out. It's cute.
Oh, okay.
What's
your favorite food?
I mean, I like seafood because I'm from Miami. So
you like? Oh, how do you like? You like lobster?
Lobster is too fishy.
Oh, what you like?
Crabs and
you
stuff.
Like crab?
And
you like crab cake?
I want me a good. Well, you know where I can get a good crab cake here in Atlanta. Where?
Bulldog.
No.
Yeah.
Them poodles in there. I don't want no poodle cake.
No, but most of them poodles have crab. And you said you want the crab cake. So most of the poodles in there got crab and they got big cakes.
No, I don't want those crab cakes from my poodles. No, I don't want those crab cakes from poodles. I call it poodles.
Oh, poodles?
Poodles.
I call it something else.
What you call it?
Bull.
Oh, okay.
Because they go in there and they leave with each other, honey. Baby, you gonna lay with her, you are a bullshit.
Straight like that. It's the fuck me sis correlation.
Oh my God. Oh, but as you can see, I'm in here with my niece, honey, Chitonya.
Chitonya.
Yes. And what are you doing? What do you have coming up?
I'm just, just really trying to get my feet wet. Like I said, I really want to start like hosting events and hosting clubs and stuff, just to really get my name out there. And no, I'm not gonna host it for free. I do have a hosting fee. But I just really want to start, just showing people that I could do more sides than just sitting behind, when I be on my platform. Like I have a voice too, and I like to be comical. Just sharing the platform with TS on her platform. Sometimes she could be a little bossy and look at her shit. And I be like, girl. Okay. I ain't trying to come over here and take over your shit, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Don't come up here and mess up the good thing.
Right. So, girl, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just really out here just really trying to, like I said, step out on faith and see how strong my faith is. You know what I'm saying?
How strong your faith is.
Yep. See how strong my faith is.
You have faith the size of a mustard seed, a faith the size of an orange, a lemon, faith the size of a grapefruit, a watermelon.
I have faith the size of God.
Oh, that's big.
So I just got to step out.
You already know how strong it is.
So I just got to step out on them. You know what I'm saying?
What do you want to do? You want to do more hosting?
I want to do more hosting. I want to do... I just want to more hosting and just like being able to hold a crowd and being able to like do improv and shit. Like mainly what you do.
Okay.
Like mainly what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because I really, like I said, I really when we used to go to the show, like when we used to go to the MUA back in the day, like you was like I said, you could really hold a room for a very long period of time. And some of them girls can't really do that. And I know y'all girls are tired of you saying that, but I'm just being real.
The
MBA. No, that's makeup artists. You know what I mean, girl. What it is, MBU. Shit.
You should have changed the name of the page.
The makeup pageant, girl.
Yeah,
no,
MBU.
The MBU. Like, you could really hold. And it was one year that we went. And TS, it was me and TS, and he was like, this bitch keep looking at me. And they was like, who? The big thick bitch. And it was like me and her hollered that year. We was in there hollering. And ever since then, I was like, yes. And then when you started coming around, I was like, okay, that's, And I'm glad that you let me come over here and let me come over here and chit chat with you a little bit.
Yes. What you drinking?
I don't know, it's brownish and it's very, very tasty. It tastes like apple.
Oh, that's apple juice.
So this apple juice, what you drinking?
I'm drinking red wine.
Girl, she's drinking grapefruit, ruby red grapefruit juice. So she, you want some red wine? I said, Auntie, what's that? She's like, oh, girl, this is grapefruit juice.
Oh, well, let me go to break since she over here telling my business. I'm just carrying Sophia, holding it down right here. We're your radio. We're your radio with the home, the urban sound of pride. Come on, baby, let's ride. Oh. Baby, you crazy.
Baby, you crazy.
That's what I really want to do, just do more stuff like this and just being able to get paid for your talent.
Well, who are you,
I don't know nobody.
That's what I was going to ask. Who are you looking at as a mentor? Because you said you've never done it. Who are you following somebody around? Is there somebody trying to emulate or get the...
I mean, like I said, I be looking up to Miss Sophia, but like this is the first time that me and Sophia like really exchanged numbers, and we like I said, cause she always been coming to the house, and sometimes, like I said, sometimes I think I just be scared to try to network with certain people, because sometimes when when you do try to network with certain people and certain people let you down, it's like, girl, why keep trying to network and it's gonna be like, girl, fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
I get you.
So sometimes that's why I say I just gotta, I won't say I lost confidence, I just gotta just step out on faith, you know what I'm saying? Just word around.
Just know that in this business, especially wherever you go, there are going to be more people against you than there will be those for you. But just count on the ones that have shown that they are for you. Don't worry about it. Because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna help you, call me. You don't get nothing.
You don't get no answer.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I've had that in this. Since I've been doing this, the same thing, you know.
Yeah,
oh yeah, man, I know all this and I know all that, and I can show you this and I can show you that. Oh yeah, I'm real busy right now. Okay, we good. So just People that's for you, count on them because they're gonna have a whole bunch of people that's gonna tell you, I can help you with X, Y, A, B, C, and be like, nah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, build your network from the people that support you.
And the people that's close to me, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes the people that do be close to you, like they don't be wanting to try to help you, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Freddie Lee,
But
where
Miss
you
Sophia,
been?
But that's what she said.
Yeah.
You know, most people don't want to see you get successful.
Mhm.
They want you to be successful, but not before then.
Mm-hmm.
They want you.
So,
Yeah.
That's what I'm learning, and majority of the time, I'm learning just not to always be worried about the pussy ass hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was
it's not
Not
worried,
be worried about pussy asshole.
not to be worried about the pussy ass hoe.
that's
Because hoes just gonna do it just because they gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't be worried about the pussy, so you can't let them hoes even see your energy. You can't even let them hoes make you upset. And sometimes them hoes like to see you upset. So I just try to. That's why I'm saying I'm always trying to surround myself with positive energy, with positive people, older people.
Yeah.
So I know when I get well seasoned in my age, I know certain people I might want to help up the ladder, and I know certain hoes that I'm not gonna fuck with. Period. And bitch, the hoes that always told me no, bitch, how my fee is, ya. When it's too late.
Right.
When you be like, girl, oh girl, you was sleeping on me. Now she hot. Now it's like, well, girl, no, it's gonna be double what it was before, bitch.
For you.
Yeah, for you, because bitch, when you always told me no, when you ain't see it for me. It's just like Miss Sophia. Some girls don't see it for you. You know what I'm saying? And some girls really see it for them, and it don't be working out for them. So I mean, I know. I mean, I'm very strong in it because I watch it. I watch it happen to TS. You know what I'm saying? She built her shit from the ground up, and no bitch ain't give her nothing. She did that on her own. She made her own way in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? She made her own little lane, and she rose to the stardom.
And how many people already came and said, I helped her do that already.
Yeah.
Already. Yeah,
That's why I say I'm behind the scenes. I don't really put people in our business, but bitch, I've been there since day one. Like I said, bitch, I'm happy that my bitch is what she is. And she told me, she was like, I wish when I was doing with, you know, when I was building my character, you was back there building your character too. But I was like, I was working. Like, bitch, I was young.
You was learning.
I was learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I had a 9 to 5. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
But you was learning. I mean, was like, you probably got a better experience of learning how to grind, how to grind than you will ever get in a 4-year college.
Yeah, and
that's
she
real
was
talk.
Like, I wish I could help you. You know what I'm saying? Build your character, how you help me, but I can't. And I was like, I'm not mad for you for this. Like, I'm okay. Like, that's why I gotta, you know, do shit on my own. You can't always be there. You gave me the tools and you showed me the road, but bitch, I got to take the same tools that you gave me. Bitch, I got to apply it. You know what I'm saying? You got to apply it to life. And sometimes hoes be scared to apply the tools to life. And sometimes hoes not as smart. Like, just because you got the tools don't mean you know how to use the tools.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And just because the tools there don't mean you know how to use them.
Right.
So that's what I've been learning in life. And just being around her, seeing her grow, seeing her never give up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes it get overwhelming. Sometimes we get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you want to give up. No, but when you got a team or you got people behind you and you got people keep telling you, bitch, keep doing you and fuck the rest of them hoes, you got to keep doing you.
So how did LeTanya first pop out?
Well, I've been doing this for when I get with my best friend, like we get drunk. When I was living in Miami, I used to do this already, like dress up for them and do shows at home for them. Like this, dressing up was always a part of me because when I was younger, I used to dress up in my grandma clothes. You know what I'm saying? That's what my 2 oldest brothers used to want to fight me and stuff like that. So my grandma was always my protector. So as I got older, I just always dibble and dabble. You know what I'm saying? I don't grow any facial hair, but a mustache and a little chin hair. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I used to get in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if I need to make me a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me jump in Geek and make me a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? So this is always a part of me, but you know, like working with TN, she just developed the name LeTanya, and we just went from there.
So when you Tanya, like
LeTanya is the ghetto bitch that's about her motherfucking money, and the only time you see LeTanya if you cash out her, and she smoke a lot of weed, and she's not with the fuck shit. She's zero tolerant for the fuck shit. She don't like to be confrontational, but if she is confrontational, she's gonna take it there, and when she take it there, it's gonna be me or you.
So LeTanya can fight.
Fight, stab, shoot, whatever you want. That's what you gonna get.
So she's not a lady.
No,
she's not a lady.
Because I'm just saying you have to build it in this world. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody makes being gay inferior. You know what I'm saying? Like you soft and you sit there and you let people pick on you. You know what I'm saying? When I was in school, I ain't never let no bitch pick on me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cause y'all might call me a fag, but y'all don't really know my teeth, so it really don't matter. But y'all ain't gonna pick on me. You ain't gonna put your hands on me. My mom would say, whomever put their hands on you. She didn't say a boy. She didn't say a girl. She said, whomever put their hands on you, you defend yourself. And if they're bigger than you, you whoop them. You pick up something and you knock their ass out. So I never let nobody like pick on me or make fun of me. No, we're not gonna do that. If you don't like me because I'm gay, okay, that's fine. But you ain't gonna keep coming up there picking on me.
Right.
And see, that's why I was saying in the household, sometimes that if you see that your son or daughter is different or is flamboyant or is, put them in the same table, put them in boxing, put them in kickboxing. So on the street world, when they be in places, you know that they different. You know, people might attack them because they're different. Teach them how to defend themselves. Teach them how to combat or teach them how to survive.
Right. That's good.
People is dying out here in these streets. People are really dying out here in these streets.
No, I believe it. I used to have to fight all the time.
And people are dying because they sexuality because they can't be different. And the next bitch gonna make them feel some type of way because they different.
Right. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta learn how to maintain that. Yeah. People will make you doubt that, make you doubt whoever you are or whatever you think you are.
No, I always tell me, baby, if you're ashamed of what you're doing, baby, don't do it. So that's ever since then, baby, I've been standing taller than me, being who I am.
What did she say? If
you're ashamed of what you're doing, baby, don't do it.
Okay, that's good. That's right. That'd go on a t-shirt.
You always told me that, and I always stuck with it. So I ain't never been ashamed. Like, this is a part of my life. So you gotta deal with it. Take it or leave it.
Take it on motherfucking leave.
Yeah, where you from?
I'm originally from Louisiana.
I'm from Louisiana.
I've been here for 17 years.
Miss Sophia, where you from?
Houston.
From Houston, Texas?
She bougie.
Everything is big in Texas.
Yeah.
What made you come here?
Radio. Well, I was coming to do comedy, stand-up comedy at Chris Tucker Club. But that didn't go well. So I ended up on radio.
So what would you, even though you've been dropping gems the whole interview, like what would you give somebody like me or somebody like that's really want to step out there on faith but really scared because of their sexuality or, or their sexual orientation? Like how do you work well in the scrapes? Like how is your comedic person in the scrape world?
That goes back to why I ended up in radio. Because like I was working at Trax, hosting a show on Monday night, and I was advertising that I was getting ready to do my first stand-up, comedy routine at Chris Tucker's Comedy Club on amateur night. So I have been advertising. Now mind you, afterwards I found out every time they had amateur night at Chris Tucker Comedy Club, it'd be about 15, 20 people there max on the amateur night. But when I was advertising it for like a whole month that I was gonna be there, maybe they had to stop. People just came up there, honey. They had to stop letting people in. They were sold out. Okay. So then they kept coming to me. His brother, Dexter Tucker, came to me. He was like, well, not Dexter. He didn't come to me. The people were coming to me. They was like, well, we have. Do you mind if we put one more person ahead of you? I'm like, okay, that's fine, because I already know you all are selling liquor and food and stuff, and these people have tab. So y'all feel like if I go on, then the people that are with me, they're gonna leave, pay their tab and leave. So y'all trying to get as much money out of them as you all can. So then they come back and do the same thing. Can we put somebody else in front of you? So then they come back to me and then they're like, we run out of time. Now mind you, I had got in full makeup. Jennifer had did my makeup, and I was just like fish in a gown, evening gown, everything. So they came to me and she said, well, we don't have no more time for amateurs. Do you mind if we can you come back next week? And this was after Chris Tucker. I saw Chris Tucker leave. And then once he left the club, she came to me and then we don't have no time for amateurs. We got 3 headlines. We got to get them on the stage. You mind coming back? I said, well, I said, no, I said, a lot of people came to see me, and as you can see, I didn't just throw something to come up here. I got ready tonight. So she's like, okay. She walked off, she come back. So then somebody come out, she come back, she said, well, we really don't have time for no more amateurs, so, you know, the manager said, you can come back next week. So by this time, somebody that was with me runs in the theater and yells out, Sophia is not performing, Sophia not performing, let's get out of this bitch. And everybody get up and they just come out. And the comedian that was on stage, like, who the fuck is Sophia? What's going on? Everybody get up, so everybody come out of the line. So now, you know, everybody coming out because they have a lot of the down low brothers that are in there. So they thinking the down low brothers are probably straight men and everything. So then it's just like everybody's coming out in the lobby now. And so they're like, oh. So like, bitch, we know all them was with her. Oh. And it was like, and then Wanda Smith, her manager was at the bar, Denise, she was at the bar and she saw this and was like, really? What is going on in here? They had called police. So people were outside because mind you, the people that couldn't get in, they were outside. And they were banging on the door, going, let us in, let us in, let us in. So anyway, make a long story short, then Dexter came to me. He said, all right, we're going to give you 10 minutes. He said, we're going to get you. I said, no. He said, what you want? I said, I want you to give these people their money back because now I realize, bitch, I don't even have to go on stage. I already, bitch, if I go on stage and I bomb 100 years, right. Like, but now I'm winning because all the people out here, y'all see these people came out here with me. So now everybody want to know, who is Miss Sophia? Where's Miss Sophia? Well, come on. I said, no, I said, just like you, when you come to work, you have to be relaxed and you have to be comfortable so you can do your job right. I said, I need the same thing. I said, right now, y'all have put me in a position where I don't feel comfortable going on stage now. So just give everybody their money back that came to see me. Bitch, people started leaving. People, they pay their tabs and then like that. And so then the word got out, you know, about what happened. So everybody want to know, well, who is this Mr. Who is this gay guy that closed down Chris Tucker Club and blah, 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 blah. So then it's like a couple weeks after that, that's when he stopped selling alcohol at his comedy club. Then a couple of weeks after that, the club closed down. So then the rumor was this gay guy, Miss Sophia, closed down Chris Tucker.
Miss Sophia be like that.
So
and see, that's why sometimes I feel like they use us because we gay, you know what I'm saying, and then get us there and really don't want us there. I don't want to be.
But that was like that. That was the whole. And that was the thing about it. It was just like once that happened, I said, I'm going to work for the straight people. It's going to be a check involved.
Yes, ma'am.
Because that was amateur night was free. I was just going on there. Because the thing about it is, I was moving from Houston to go and work on my stand-up comedy. Because at that time, all the comedians were getting TV shows. Jamie Foxx, Roseanne, Theo Vidal, all of the comedians were getting television sitcoms. So I was like, well, I need to go on and work on my comedy so I can be a sitcom, blah, blah, blah. But and then it just like everything worked out where I ended up, you know, they called me to come sit up at the station, you know, and then I was over at Hot. I went over there because Ryan Campbell, they wanted me over there to see what was going on because the word was out that this gay guy, you know, went over there and shut Chris Tucker Club down and da. So the next time, every time, so I said then, you know, I'm not going over there. So anytime straight people want me to do something, I'm not doing for free.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's when the radio called. And then it's just like, I ain't come down here for radio. And I went to the radio. And it was like, bitch, I can't down here for But yeah. But I find it easy working for the straight people. Because what I do and the way I do what I do is I keep up with what's going on. The straight people know about sports. The straight people know about politics. The straight people know about what's going on in the world. The straight people know. So it's just like the gay people know about politics. The gay people know about sports. The gay people know. So it's just like I know what's going on. So it's like I can't go in front of a straight crowd. Then I'm talking about Miss Black Universe. Girl, that Miss Black Universe, blah blah blah. Which they be like, what?
Yeah,
what? But if I'm talking about shit that's going on that they talk about on CNN, everybody watches CNN. Everybody watches, the majority of people watching cable, so they know. The majority of people watching movies and stuff. So it's just knowing what information that is crossover information, and don't put yourself in a box where you're only performing or entertaining just one group of people. And it's just like, when I go to San Antonio, just like when I go to San Antonio, I'm doing the same thing. I'm not trying to adjust who I am or what I do for the Hispanics. I'm not trying to adjust who I am or what I'm doing for Miss Gay USA because I just did the Black Universe pageant. Now I gotta adjust. It's just like, no, it's universal. You know, these Mexicans, they know, they like their ass stuff. They got them out there in the cages and stuff. Y'all vote for them. They know politics. You know, they know the San Antonio Spurs. So it's just like, it's really easy, but people make it hard. And then it's just like we're working with other people. 4 minutes will come up after this song. When you work with other people, and I tell people when you co-host with somebody, it's just as simple as listening. You listen to what they say, and they listen to what you say, and that's the conversation. But a lot of people, including my sister that I be trying to work with her on this, Stasha. Stasha have a whole conversation going on. You know, when you co-host with her and Nicole, both when they co-hosted, they have two. I'm over here talking to you, and then it's just like we're not talking about the same thing, and it's just all this on the mic. Y'all talking at the same time on the mic. It's just like no, and it's no secret. It's just no magic. It's just listening to that person. You listen to this person, and then if I decide to go over here and talk to George, it's not I go talk to George. We go talk to George.
Hey, George, let's see what's going on. What you got going on, George? Be a good girlfriend. Whoop, wop,
And
whoop,
if
wop,
you
whoop,
go
wop.
over here, you talking to side, I join your conversation, but don't have the two separate conversations. But it's really.
That's why I say I really enjoy what you do when I come and see you. Like in the little time that I seen you doing like the little traffic shit, like you really be like you be doing your like you be holding your shit down because most girls. They be here everywhere. They don't know how to say what they need to say. You know, like be on the topic that they need to be on the topic.
And this girl at All the Club in Jackson, she came to the show 2 weeks ago, and she was in there, and she was like, man, she said, I don't know. She said, I don't know. She said, everybody couldn't room like that. She said, I'm just be honest. If it wasn't for you, bitch, the show wouldn't be what it is.
Hello?
She said, because bitch, you the one, you hold that together.
Yeah, you don't play with
So you be up there clouding, so then it's just like, bitch, oh, this is a show. And then you introduce the girls come out there and make that, then you go back to cloud and, oh yeah, bitch, yeah, it's a show.
Yeah.
So she's like, everybody can't do that.
No, they can't. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to be shady, but I was just being real. Like everybody can't. Them hoes only be made for 15 seconds and 30 seconds. You like how I ever the video. You know what I'm saying? Like you like how I ever the video. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's no shade, but it's just being real.
No, you telling the truth. We was saying that the other day was looking at YouTube. I'm like, they got 11,000 million followers, and this shit is not funny.
It's just what they.
It's not even funny.
They're not looking for fun. They're just looking for clicks, views, and likes. Hey, that's what y'all over there talking about. It's the Litonia or Chi-Chi. It's Chitonia. Today is Chitonia. Chitonia. Thank you, Bree. Bree be on it, honey. She said, stream We Are You Radio 24/7. And check out the website, weareyouradio.com. Black owned and black operated by Mr. George. And go on weareyouradio.com and get your t-shirts, mugs, socks. We have a whole lot.
We're gonna have some draws soon.
Draws soon. That's what the CEO just said. Some have it, some don't. In the words of Buttercup, 20 seconds. Said the bad weather down south keep messing with my connection, honey. Tell the bad weather to stop. Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Miss Sophia, right here on We Are You Radio. We Are You Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. You were just listening to one of my favorite guests here on We Are Your Radio, James White Chanel. That was Walked Out. Yeah, when he came, George, I didn't know you had music. I didn't know you had music. And yeah, put my stuff in rotation. And we put this stuff in, and y'all just listen to Walked Out.
I love James White Chanel.
I love James too. And he talked about that song. He said that's a true song. He said, I said, what is that song, Walked Out? He said, that's what he did. He walked out. Say hi. She said, yeah, I thought he was going to the store and he was coming back. You know, he left and never came back. And I'm like, I said, have you seen it since then yet? Did you whoop his ass? Oh, no. But he said he did get some closure, but that's, you know.
And speaking of closure, sometimes we have to have closure for ourselves. Sometimes we be looking closure for other people, and sometimes, but you have to be the person just to close that door and get closer to yourself and move on. Sometimes it don't even worth that time to try to reach out to get closure.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta be able to close your own door.
Hello? Say that again?
Sometimes you gotta be able to close your own door. If you open the door, why you can't close it?
You better put that on a t-shirt. Sometimes you gotta be able to close your own door.
Yes, ma'am.
If you open the door, why can't you close it? And sometimes when the door feels like it's too heavy for you to close it, that's when you gotta call on Jesus. Because there ain't a door too heavy for him to close, honey. There ain't a door that he can close and it will be open again. If he say it's closed, honey. So sometimes, hallelujah, do you hear what I'm saying?
Amen.
When you feel like the door is too heavy, all you gotta do is just step on the other side and he will what? Close it. Hello, somebody. Am I talking good talking here today? I'm in here with my niece, Chi-Tonia. Now, she came in here as Chi-Chi and she came in here as Litonia. But when she got in here, there was something about the merge effect and the atmosphere was so cool that she put it together and she is now what?
Chi-Tonia. Chi-Tonia.
Baby, listen. You was talking about marrying a man with a lot of money, a whole lot of money. How about Bill and Melinda Gates are filing for a divorce?
I seen that.
Girl, that's a whole lot of money.
Dude, that's a whole lot of money.
Guess what?
They have no prenup.
They say they don't have a prenup, honey.
So that means, what's her name?
Melinda.
Melinda, she get coins when she walk away?
Well, we don't know because they say that although they don't have a prenup, they do have like some agreement about a separation agreement.
So what's on the paper that say separate? Do she leave with coins or not, Bill?
Oh, she's gonna leave with some coins. It's a matter of how many coins. That's the question.
Right.
Because
It's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a lot.
no, baby. He's not worth a little.
Oh, he's worth a lot.
He's worth a lot. Yeah. Now listen, you know they have to deal. They be dealing with some big coins when they say that they are talking about going to court. Setting their court date for April 2022.
Oh yeah, they got money.
They got money.
They got
Coin. This is Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. So what happened? They just came to agreement that it was just like no longer working out?
They said she filed for the divorce and she said that there's no way they're gonna work it out. They're gonna be able to work it out. So she probably filed him, honey, messing around with something younger.
No,
you know how they do.
I'm gonna keep my
No, that's why we invited you up there.
Sometimes, it don't be a woman. Sometimes it be a child, or sometimes it could be a man. So we really don't know.
Oh.
But my thing is, in the beginning, they probably already had problems, but she see the coin, and she was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay in it for the long haul. So I'm gonna stay 29. What did you say, 29? 29 good long years of.
They say how long? I don't know how long they've been there. How long they've been there? 29 years.
Oh, 29.
This is the situation I'm talking about. 29 years. That's that song, honey.
So, Bill.
Bill and Melinda began dating in 1987 after meeting a New York trade show. She's been working in the marketing, Microsoft, and appointed general manager of information production in 1990. The couple wedded January 1st, 1994 in Hawaii, and Melinda left the company in 1996 to focus on starting their family. Oh, baby.
She's gonna get a nasty. She's gonna get a noise disappointed bag.
Baby, let me go down here. Now this is what you've been asking for. Along with being oh baby, they say along with being mega rich, the two are widely known for their philanthropy efforts ever since launching the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in 2000. It was estimated in 2014 that they had donated $28 billion to the foundation. And they say the Gates Foundation made a contribution of $250 million in late 2020 to fight the COVID-19 pandemic. So if they'd have made,
She gonna walk up with a knife.
This is what you've been asking for. The Gates network is estimated at more than $130 billion. That's B as in boy, billion. $130 $130 billion.
So wait, question. So trillion is more than billion?
Yeah.
Trillion.
Trillion more than billion. After billion, then it's trillion.
Okay.
But
shit, he almost down there. Shit, 1 point how much billion?
no, he got 130 billion. No, he gotta get to the trillion. He got a way to go. Got a way to go. But right now,
But you doing Kelly good, so she gonna get some of that.
hold on, they
are
doing hella good.
Right. Sorry. So she's gonna walk away with a nice little piece of change.
Like
nice.
Jeff Bezos' wife, he gave her how many billion he gave his wife in the divorce? She donated billions, and she's still a multi-billionaire.
Hey, yes, ma'am.
So baby, it's
Trina
not about
said
money.
you got to get these niggas for all you can. I'm getting paid at the fucking end. That's what Trina said from Miami.
And then she on there, loving hip hop Miami, fighting her and her cousin. Want to throw down? Go sit down.
That's why I'm so glad that Asha wasn't about fighting. Asha was about teachable moments. You know what I'm saying? Teachable moments about Miss Mary showing that she's a Christian black woman and her child is transgender and just loving her child and her child friends and sharing memories.
Hallelujah. $130 billion.
Just give me a piece of it. What would you do with $138 billion?
What would I do with $138 billion? Of course, I'm gonna make some of my friends billionaires. Of course, I'm gonna take care of the church. I'm gonna take care of all the churches that I've been, member of. Of course, I'm gonna take care of my mama, my sisters, my brother, my niece, my nephew. And then by the time I finish, I'm gonna do some investing. I'm gonna invest in some properties, some stock. Oh baby, I'm gonna be doing it. And by the time I say, give myself a good after $138 billion, give myself a good 30 days. I'm gonna be back to where I am now.
Damn, back in?
Yeah. Oh, We Are You Radio. Oh, yeah. So I'm not leaving We Are You Radio. I'll be right here.
Right here. This right here talking.
We gonna have us. Ooh, baby. Ooh. When you cough, Jasmine Master said you have to say no COVID.
No COVID, Jasmine Master?
No, but you ain't took your shot. You said you're not taking it unless. Why? When you gonna take the shot?
When I start getting booked and busy. But until then,
You gonna take a chance on what?
I'm faith. I'm gonna step out on faith, honey.
Yes, but I'm your girl, Miss Sophia. Hold it down right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. Baby, this child is in here talking about faith. And now we gotta play a little Chrisette Michelle. She gotta have faith, because y'all had left her alone.
I love Chrisette.
Yeah, that's the one that would sing for Donald Trump, and y'all said, no, man.
Yeah, that's what she got. See, right.
Yeah, so y'all done ran her to Jesus. Come on, Chris. She said, I don't care how they treat me. It's gonna be okay. Tell me it's gonna be okay.
Girl, hated it. No, she sung for Trump. She had sung for Trump.
At the inauguration.
Oh, girl. You stupid.
I wasn't mad at her. I
You
wasn't
got
mad.
that shit.
I wasn't mad. You need to
She got
check.
her check.
Ain't nobody else hiring you. Now, if all them people didn't want you to sing, they should have wrote you the check so you didn't have to go sing for Trump.
Oh, well, what you
Ray
got to
said
do?
got his vaccination in December. Best decision I made.
And now he pregnant today.
Juju said, Mama, don't forget about me.
Who?
Juju. Don't forget about you, what, Juju?
So you got your second vaccination today?
Yes, baby. Now my arm's starting to get sore. You know it's gonna get sore as the day go on. But that's all the side effect I want. Like I had the first time. That's all I had was sore arm.
You
And
been
by the
talking
middle
since then.
of tomorrow, it was gone. I was back to normal. You want some more snacks? We got snacks over here. You want something else to drink? Some water?
I'm good, love. I'm
You
enjoying
good?
this,
You got some gum,
love.
cookies, a pickle.
No, I want no pickle. I want no pickle, pickle.
You look like an old pickle eating girl with a stick of peppermint in it.
That's nasty.
Oh, let me get me some more of this red wine. Cheek gang. Rochelle said cheek gang. Hey, Rochelle.
Hey.
No, baby, it wasn't a man. It wasn't a man. That was the shot.
Now, you know, the conservatives are saying that they get divorced because Melinda's really a man.
Yeah, she looked kind of strong in that picture.
I was gonna say she look a lot like Caitlyn Jenner.
Baby,
Well,
she
baby,
do. Let's
well, after all these years, she didn't care. The
Yeah.
wife started caring now.
right.
So you finna pay that man.
He sure is.
And she the kind of man I want to be.
I want to be just like her. Hey.
You know? Y'all, Chichi, you want this red wine?
No, it's your fine. I think I'm good.
She gotta watch her figure, honey.
She told ya.
She 20.
I got some ham. You want a slice of ham?
No, I tell you, you sound like Miss Mary, girl.
Chichi, I got some ham.
Trying to stuff you. Miss Sophia, I got some banana pudding in there. Miss Sophia, some collard greens in there. I'm like, hey,
You want some grapes?
I'm good. I ain't gonna fruit line.
You sure do sound like somebody auntie.
I just want some weed.
You want some, Joy? Oh, you left the gummy bear.
Yeah,
Maddie George, eat your gummy bear.
She in there?
You hot? You tired? Got the cold?
I'm better now.
You know what it is? You miss your sister.
Baby, you should have seen Wally walking around.
Scratching on
Oh,
doors.
he made me sick. She's not your mother.
Michelle Johnson, hey, Miss Sophia and Chi from Dallas. I love y'all. I love
Hey,
you. Chi.
baby, we love you too.
Oh, that's Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Carol Alexander, they leave Tonya.
Hey, love.
The infused edible. You gotta call, what you call it for those? Queen Sheba.
Queen Sheba. She do cookies.
Happy birthday, Nora. Grace.
Come on. What's my Christina Aguilera?
What you doing?
Singing.
Ain't no other man.
Ain't no other trade.
Oh, I can hear. I wasn't even listening.
I have to keep it turned down so YouTube don't turn me out or deem me.
Yes, one thing they gonna do, they gonna get that man in trouble. Like, girl, you cannot monetize off this video. I'm like, girl.
We had one video that was taken down. On Facebook, they just cleared it. They removed the. It was Miss Sister Quintella. She was dancing to some rap song. They just released it.
It was on my page.
It was on We Are You Radio page. But that's when I was doing it live, and I just kept it on. And it's playing, and it played the whole song. They took her down.
DD, get out of here.
What did he say?
DD said, Sophia sound like my mess ass great aunt will offer you all that, then talk about you.
Yep. She act like she ain't never ate.
Yeah, she ate me out of hell.
She ate me out of the house.
That girl ate everything I had in my house.
She over here trying to stuff me with all this food over here.
Mm-hmm.
They say y'all did y'all 20, y'all eat the 20.
Hey, Miss Sophia and Chi. I met you at the 21st Century show backstage with Flame.
Or the 21st century, that's it.
What was the 21st Century show, honey?
Mm-hmm.
You mean the stars of the century?
So if you did your debut at Stars of the Century, what would be your song? What would be your?
I can't tell y'all. Y'all ready for fire.
They ain't seen her perform it. You can say what song it is.
I don't know. I don't know what song I would do. See, that's it.
Would you do a fast number or you do a slow number? Which one? Now we can do that.
Mr. D
It
say,
depends on it depends on my mood.
Okay.
But I have to get adjusted and then go on stage to see what I'm getting.
Okay.
Mr. D say, did y'all plan these Easter 27 pieces?
You mad, Jordan? You mad? So it would have to be like, I don't know.
Depends.
But I would probably do like an old song, like a Malara song.
So are you a ball gown girl or you a short skirt girl?
I ain't never do a show, so I would have to be. That's what I'm saying. It would have to. What I adjust. Like when I do me, I go by my mood and my feeling. Mm-hmm. Like if I go on live and I'm not feeling live, I would end live right then and there. So I have to get. Mm-hmm. I have to feel it, because it takes a lot of energy to, you know what I'm saying. You just can't pull that energy from somewhere. That energy has to be built up, and you know what I'm saying. So it all depends on what I'm feeling or how I'm feeling at that moment. Okay. I had to take the earrings off. That was when my ears then up here, Lord.
We coming up after this song. This your girl.
Who?
Is she Florida?
Tweet? I don't know.
I think Tweet is DC. Virginia. I think Tweet is Virginia. West Virginia, somewhere like that.
Yeah, because she...
Two minutes.
Something.
I'm gonna be sitting on here dripping.
Let's say do baby right since I'm from Miami.
Sipping while I'm on the air like I'm good. That's so good.
Good, so she's drinking red wine, but she's drinking red grapefruit juice, girl. Ruby red grapefruit juice over there. Eating grape.
Wine is made out of grape.
Mm-hmm.
One of the white boys that invented the cryptocurrency, he's a billionaire, 27 years old. How did that happen? What a black folks story. They never created.
But yeah, you create money. You gotta watch that.
Hey, what now?
Cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin and all that stuff.
40 seconds.
That's slippery. Because that can fall out. The bottom can fall out of that real quick. All right, let's do her.
Oh. Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We're your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. That was Tweet with Call Me, honey, call me. She said, don't come by, just call her, honey.
Just call
Do not
Tweet.
come by.
Don't pull up at my door. Don't beat me. Don't page me. Call me.
Call me.
Before you come by here.
You listen to my special guest, honey, my co-host for today, the one and only Chitonia.
Hey guys.
That's a sexy voice. Tell everybody where you come up with the character Latonia. How did that come about?
So Latonia was birthed through T.S. Madison. She has a night show called the T.S. Madison After Dark, where she talked about all dirty things. And it was her first episode. And she decided that she wanted to do the night show. And she was like, girl, I'm gonna do a night show. So I just came downstairs with a wig. And bitch, ever since then, bitch, I was
Latonia. Now you say you used to do it all the time.
Yeah, I used
friends.
to do it all the time. Like when I get with my best friends now in Miami and we get together, Like that's what they want me to do. They want me to get drunk and do a show for them. And I have a cover that my best friend used to take, and me and him used to go in the room. I had like several old, like some old party wigs that I had before, and he would take this one cover, and we would create different dresses from this one cover, and I would come out and do shows, and my homegirl would be up there. And one day I was like, listen, bitch, I'm tired of doing these shows for free, so I need y'all to tip me. So one night they tipped me like $20. I'm like, bitch, what?
You got $20?
$20.
What?
So,
what's the most you made in tips?
$20. But like I said, I just like to make people laugh. Like I always been like a party person. I always been like the life of the party. I always like had that energy. So like when I'm around family and friends, it's just to make people laugh because you create memories. You know what I'm saying? Because when we die, or when most people leave this earth, that's all we have is memories.
Yeah.
That's why I like to take a lot of pictures and do a lot of videos just to create memories. Because when they leave or something tragic happens, like all you have is memories.
Right. When you leave, you want to be buried with your pictures and memories and stuff.
No, I just leave it for my friends and family. I don't want all that. Baby, if you ain't see me around here, I don't need to be there with all that. Just bury me.
You don't want to take your memories.
Baby, I'm gonna be asleep. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be asleep. I'm gonna be going to heaven making new memories out there. Maybe it's all right. Baby, I don't know. I don't want what I had there on Mother Earth.
Yeah, you got sharp today. I cannot get over your pink outfit, honey. You like pink?
Yes, pink is my favorite color.
Oh, really?
Well, Tanya's favorite color is pink.
Oh, pink.
Pink and yellow.
Oh, okay. Now, if you could work with anybody in the world, who would you want to work with?
Who would I want to work with? I like DC Young Fly.
What?
I think that he is so funny.
He is.
Like, I really...
And he look like he's fun to be around.
Yes. Like, when I watched the 85 South show, I feel like I could be a part of that. Just being up there and just clowning because they clown. And, like, normally that's what I do when I'm with my friends and family. We just clown and make jokes. But the person who I would want to work with is DC Young Fly because, like, that's a young nigga that's out here really grinding and that's really doing his thing. Like, and I know he's from Atlanta. He's from the West Side, but he a young nigga that's really out here, that's really doing his thing, and like he's really funny, like he funny as fuck.
Not like these other girls that you be seeing with all these videos of followers.
And girl, not funny, but DC Fly, like I really look up to him. Like I really admire the way he works. You know what I'm saying? The way he, like the way he conducts himself, because he's really, really funny. Like that's one person that I would like to work with that's in Atlanta.
Okay, now I know that Latoya is a whole lot of woman, and she's a strong woman, and she know what she wants. Who is the man that you think you could date that's gonna really check you and keep you in place? And you can be like, oh, he's the head of the God. There's not a man on this earth. Not a man on this earth, nigga. It's just like, no, you, me, we say. And who is that man?
No, because most people see when you get in a relationship, like I said, most people want to come in and dictate your life. You know what I'm saying? Most people want to come in and take over. I'm not looking for nobody to come in and take over. If you can't help, if we can't elevate together, if we can't grind together, bitch, we don't need to be together. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you have to make sure your foundation is solid. And see, most of these girls' foundation don't be solid. It be real, real shaky, like Ed, Randy. Most of these girls foundation be like running egg and it's not solid, you know what I'm saying? So they get into these relationships and they get into these situations where you already knew from the jump it's not solid. And I'm not gonna let nobody come in and take over my life. Bitch, I'm the man and the woman in my life. The man and the woman.
How old are you?
I will be 33 July 8th.
You better hurry up and get somebody because your eggs will turn into powder. You don't have no babies. You want to have kids?
I do. I want to have 2 children. I don't really care the sex of the child. It's about how you raise them. And I feel like since I didn't have a dad, I would be the best dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, be the best dad the dad that I wanted because I didn't have one.
Oh, okay. And you gonna bring the best dad and the mom?
Yeah, the mom and dad. Gotta figure it all out now.
Would you ever adopt?
No, I would adopt, but I really want to see what all the kids that I done killed, all the kids that people done swallow, all the kids I done seen that hit the air. I really want to see one of my kids hatch and grow. Miss Sophia is falling out of me, y'all. Real, like I'm just being for real. Like all the kids that I done, like done died, and you know what I'm saying. I want to see which one that's swimming naked. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
For everybody that's listening, she's not talking about killing kids. She's talking about, when she by herself,
yes.
when she with somebody else.
Yes.
And she just shot him up in the air. There.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I do. Because I want to raise kids.
But you want to have a blood connection to your kids.
Yes, like because I was adopted, so I know how it feels to be adopted and stuff. So.
I ain't laughing at that. I'm laughing at you talking about killing all the kids and yours people to
all the kids that people like ate and swallowed, girl. It's about that time for me to see one, swim all the way to the top and see what it looks like.
I'm just going to hold it down right here. Will you radio with the home the urban sound of pride? I'm in here with my co-host, and she is.
Bitch, everybody just died. Everybody in their life, they're dead right now.
He's on his face.
These the ones that you done killed. Did you want to see the one that really had to make it to the top?
That shit was funny.
Yeah, bitch, all the kids tonight, I done killed all them people that swallowed.
Wow.
All the ones that done jumped up in the air.
That never really made it. You know what I'm saying? That never really made it.
Swim to the top.
Let's swim. I just want to swim to the top.
Oh.
So that means you gonna have to make it with a fish piece.
No, I ain't gotta do that. You get baby. There can, but we can just give it to you. You can insert it.
Okay.
I ain't going.
Well, I didn't know that was a good question. Sorry. Okay.
But then I would want somebody who I'm cool with my home, like somebody who I'm really. I want them to be comfortable with they comfortable with my baby daddy being gay. You know what my baby daddy is?
Mm-hmm.
Be comfortable with it.
I mean, when you look for, I don't know. I'm just saying, when you look for a surrogate, do you have to ask those questions? Like,
I don't know. I ain't really. When I start making money, I'll look into it as deep as I want to. But right now, I'm just like barely scratching the surface. But that's what I do want. I do want to have kids like two.
okay.
A boy, a girl, 2 boys, 2 girls. Really don't matter. It all depends on how you raise them, what you teach them.
You just want to swim to the top.
Just swim to the top. You'll flow too.
Mm-hmm.
You'll flow too.
That'd be sad.
Miss Sophia, you feel
All the
like
kids out of kill. all my kids, all the kids out of kill. All my kids, the people that swallow, and then all of them out of shut up their ass. Oh my
God.
Auntie, you was weak. Auntie could not take it. Auntie was falling out over there. She was like, no, man.
Bitch, I never heard so black
like that.
Oh.
It was quite eloquent. They still
Mr.
did.
D talking about all of them kids I done left on gym socks and t-shirts.
Oh my God.
Stacey Taylor said the way I just hollered. Oh my God. Yeah, that bitch said hats. I want to see my kid growing hats.
She's a fine young gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So how you talked about what's the lady name? They got the trans daughter, Angela Stan. You seen the episode on Dr. Phil?
I did this episode.
I just seen a little piece of it. I don't know if it aired yet.
Oh yeah, no.
You watched it, Auntie?
Because you know who you be talking about. The one that called her son a boy and that, and cussed out Dr. Phil and cussed out
I saw the
Ashley.
on TMT.
That was crazy.
Right, listen. They call like TS Daddy. You want me to treat you like a female?
But you want my motherfucking money.
Right.
Like a female.
But you want my coins though.
Right.
I don't know how to do that.
But you want my dollars though. y'all niggas. I don't get y'all niggas though. You don't want to take care of us. You hate us because our sexuality. But as soon as you see us doing better than you would ever do in life,
I always did love myself.
bitch, get your motherfucking ass. I don't want to hear that. Bitch.
Yep.
I don't want to hear none of that. Say that shit. Bitch, I don't want to hear none of that.
You right.
No, you need to come out the room.
The fuck? Bitch, I don't want to hear none of that. Don't do people like that.
Especially when you know they want to have a connection with you. It's like you exploiting that.
And see, what is you?
She's still over there laughing about the shirt.
She is falling out over there.
Let me say all the.
Yeah.
All my children jumped up in the air.
And shout out to the rules and shout on the flow. But you want to keep them. You want to see that growth.
Oh my God.
You want to see that full potential.
Did everybody come back to life in that room? Because I know they did. I know they did. Half of them did.
All I got them emojis, honey, just cracking up, crying. Hey, Leslie. Leslie said, hey, Chi-Chi.
Hey. You got kids? You ever been with fish?
Yes, I have, but I don't have kids.
And she done been to Maddie's house, ate her food, but gonna speak like that to her own child. Who the her daddy been in the house, huh? Maddie daddy came to the house?
You fine?
I just saw him at the park.
I mean, well, he done been there before. He done been there before. Miss Sophia, you ever been with fish?
I ever been with fish? Yeah.
Girl, stop.
That was so unconvincing.
Girl, right. He didn't even talk about it. Yeah. Girl, no.
Oh, no, I have.
What was the enjoyment? It feel good. It's just like booty.
No, it's not. It's fish.
It's the
I'm not.
same. It's the same.
I've always been attracted to men. Like I think women that are beautiful. And what I like to see a woman, whipped up, nails, lashes, done up in her illusion.
In her illusion.
I
like
that's
feminine.
a reality.
No, I like feminine women too. I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Like I like to see a bitch that's bad, but me having sex with a woman, I got my dick sucked when I was like 21, but I only did this to see the trade dick. You know, like my homeboys did it over there. So that's
You
only
can
why
kill
I
us
did.
all day. I'm
Like,
dead.
what did I?
He said he only did to see the trade dick.
My homeboys know bitch that was getting their dicks up like the road. So I started it off. And, I went in there and looked around and let her suck me up a little bit. Got my little glances and what I did. The man said, okay.
So using a spy mission.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch. Chichi, you got stories. You need to put this in the book.
We're coming up after this song.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. I just always thought women was cute. I just never wanted to have sex with a woman.
It's an experience. You never know what you don't like until you try.
You want to be fish? I'm attracted to men. Like I like boys, like men.
So would you date a masculine female?
No.
Like a stud?
No, she still got cooch. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna put my piece in it.
Oh.
I thought about doing something with a trans man, but it's just the thought, the illusion that she looked like a man. He. Then when you get him to the room, he got his pussy, and I'm like, girl, so what's gonna happen?
You'd be like, hit his coin, bitch, flip it. What?
Girl, and you're not finna fuck me with no scrap. That's not finna happen. So, girl, what we gonna just look at each other? You feel me, Auntie? Like, what we gonna just look at? Okay, well maybe it may work or it may not. Like,
You were hilarious.
Hyenas, I know y'all. Oh, my phone. I forgot it's not charging. My charger. It's not over. Oh.
What side is she on?
No, I don't know.
You got record?
This one.
Yeah. Her up. Now.
Stasha ain't gonna answer that phone. Sorry, y'all.
This is for all this piece, all in here.
1 minute, Chi-Chi.
I respect it. Man, let's talk about everyday lives, girl.
Is that what you want to talk about?
Girl, how can
Nah, say for the air. We're going to talk about it.
Please forgive me, baby.
My memory just like you've been singing about love songs and about not like trying to find the right man since back in the day, and girl, you end up singing about Kendall when you got you a Kendall. There's one lady I know who done had some love songs, some love traumas.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, Janice. Hey, Jay. Hey, baby. Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Club Chit Chat with you. Radio. We on your radio. We on your radio. We're the home of the every style of pride. I'm gonna die. I'm here with my niece, Cheetonia. Girl, we were having a conversation off the air, honey. But before we get into the conversation that you was having off the air, you said you want to talk about Mary J. Blige.
Yes, my thing about Mary been singing about sad love songs since back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? Like Mary been having nigga problems since back in the day. My thing, Miss Mary, is girl, you been having nigga problems since back in the day, and the same songs that you've been singing back in the day, you end up getting the same man that you was singing about. I want to know, like, what happened?
But she left him alone, and now she's singing different songs now.
Oh, she's not singing no more sad love songs?
No, she's dancing, honey. She's singing different songs with a beat.
What type of songs?
Hey, Mary, what's in the chicken sandwich? Crispy chicken.
Oh, she's singing crispy. Oh, she's singing chicken yams now. Crispy chicken yams. So is that for Popeye or KFC?
Oh, that's for Burger King.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Oh, girl, no, but that's on there.
Mary doing good, and she's acting now. She's doing, more. She acting. She's doing more movies and TV show acting. She acting, honey.
She who?
Acting.
How you spell acting?
A-K-K-I-N. A-K-K-K-I-N.
Acting.
She acting. She in movies and on television and stuff, like she be doing in her videos.
Mm-hmm.
Now she on television and movies acting.
It's the acting. The A-K-K-K-I-N.
Yeah. Acting.
You said acting?
Yeah, she acting.
Oh, okay.
No, that's Dr. Acting.
Have you been watching the Jocelyn
Hernandez?
Yes, Cabaret?
Oh my God, no.
I hate you.
I just saw that clip. I just watched the clip of her and Wendy Williams. She ain't Wendy up, no.
But Wendy still ain't getting no fuck. Didn't get no fuck. Like, girl, okay.
But she
Girl, you
ain't,
said all that to say what?
She
did eat, but you said all that to say what?
So and what I liked about it, what I liked about it is Wendy was trying to move on. Okay, can we just get some shoe cam? No. We're not moving on. She said, Barbara shoe cam. I'm talking to you right now, nigga.
I don't like how you do that, Wendy. I don't like how you make us. And Wendy,
female, we talk about female. We have success. I have success, Wendy.
We should uplift one another. Yeah. Girl, Wendy was like, girl, okay, girl, and what? Moving on. Take phone.
No, you have me a guest on your show because your ratings are going down. You need me, girl, so you don't listen to what I have to say. But I love it.
Bitch, that Jocelyn Cabaret, bitch, that's no hoe. Now, season 1 is not doing what season 2 do, but season 2, dumb hoes on there.
They're not playing. Speaking of which, I'm going to take a break after this, but I want you to tell us, because you watched Pole, Tom.
Yeah, I watched yeah.
You said it was very emotional this past Sunday.
Even though I'm not a Pose person, because I really don't get into the whole ballroom thing, but yeah, this past Sunday, it was very emotional. And it was mainly talking about addictions. Like some people are scared to face their addiction, so they pick up something else, thinking that that's going to take away their addiction. But you addicting yourself. You addicting yourself to something else. You know what I'm saying?
So now you got another.
Now you got another
your other addiction.
Right, and then you scared to face it. And sometimes you have to face it. Sometimes you just have to say, "Fuck it." Let me just man up. Pull on your boxers, pull your drawers up, and put on your big boy bras and your big boy panties, and just man up and realize that I really have a problem and I really need help. You know what I'm saying? Because most people are scared to say that they need help and they have a problem.
especially during this time of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
People have been by themselves and everything. And then I was telling the story about my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin, she lives by herself, and then her brother and her sister, they call and they check on her. Then, you know, when people, you know, you call and check on people, they say, I'm fine, I'm okay, and da-da-da. So then it's just like her brother was supposed to take her some food one day. And then the brother had to work, so he told the sister to go over there. And the sister went over there, and my cousin just over there, just in, like, weighing 94 pounds, just sitting in the house sick, you know, and every time they call her and ask her how she doing, she said, okay. So I've been telling people, honey, you got to check on people. Even when people say they fine, honey, just show up.
Yeah,
just
show
pop
up.
up over their house,
Mm-hmm.
honey, because people ain't doing fine. They not fine during this COVID and stuff, honey. You got to check on people. Go that extra mile to check on
Knock
each
on their
other.
door. Knock on their door. Pull up on them.
But like you said, and like everybody we already know, and I've experienced some people in my family, some friends and stuff that's been on drugs and all that. But that is one battle, that's one addiction that you cannot win.
Mm-hmm.
The person has to be ready
Mm-hmm.
to get help for themselves. You cannot want help for somebody that don't really want help
Hey,
right
man,
now.
can you say that again?
You cannot get help for somebody that don't really want help for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So you just gotta wait until they get to that place where they say, okay, I need help.
Right.
And you are there to extend a hand and take them and help them, you know, get the help that they need, honey. But until that moment, sit there and suffer in silence and cry and be hurt because, you know, you hate to see your friend or your family member going through stuff like that. But it is the reality of it, honey. You'll end up hurting yourself more than, you know, you're helping them by trying to force them to do something that they're not ready for. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding down right here on We Are Your Radio with my special guest, my co-host today, the one and only
Cheat.
And we're getting ready to go into our happy hour, baby. Yes, we are. Come on, let's ride. See right there when I said we're getting ready to go into our happy hour. I'm your girl, Miss Sophia. That's what you're supposed to read one there.
Why you ain't say that, Miss
Sophia?
You
Why
should say
you supposed to say that, Miss Sophia?
Yeah, you just sent me the paper. I was ready. That's why I ain't.
You do it in the next hour. You do it in the next hour.
We ain't gonna remember it.
I'll remind you.
Read your script, Chi-Chi. Next break is the setup break.
Celebrate fun.
Oh,
You'll see.
it's a setup. I just want you to know. You're going to setup.
Rock Coco Right. Right Coco Right. Hashtag true. Last season of Pose. Did y'all pose? So Big TV picked up Jocelyn's show from right.
No.
I'm the number one show. I'm the number one show. I had the number one show in the country when.
And Wendy said, no, you don't. No, girl.
Yes,
no,
I do.
you
I had the
don't.
number one country
No,
show.
Wendy said, no, man.
But it's not on WeTV though. You gotta watch it on Zoo. Yeah, you gotta pay the little $6.99 to watch it on Zoo. And I did. And bitch, they got some other shit. That shit with B Simone on there. Trash.
It's Miss.
B. Simone, who's that? I know that name.
Jocelyn show is Miss.
I like Jocelyn's show because Jocelyn don't give a fuck. She told one of them girls, she said the girl had an abortion, right? So they had to do a dance for her. So the girl ended up dancing for her. She said this hoe just had an abortion. I don't know what's gonna come out of her pussy, a little blood clot. I hope she got some napkins down there. Like that shit was fun. Like I would watch that because the bitch barely can speak English. You feel me? Yeah, real ratchet and
So
ghetto.
just had a baby. I don't know what the fuck gonna pop out of her, honey. You know, book or something. She got a napkin down there and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit pop out of my face.
Yeah.
That's why when she was reading Wendy, I was like, okay, you reading, but don't nobody understand everything you say. Yeah, you should give us our flowers while we're here. You know, give us our flowers. You know, because I work hard. You know, I have the number one show on cable TV. Well, no, you don't. Yes, I do, Wendy. I have the number. It's the number one show on the cable TV, and you know I am successful. In the country. Wendy, no.
Number one show in the world.
But I am successful. You know, you should give women come on here. And you don't treat us right. You don't treat us right. Girl, what are you talking about? What is that about? Like, have a point. Like it's like she went on there with the purpose of just trying to read her. Like she wanted to be the one to read
Girl,
her.
Miss Wendy was not even worried about that.
No, she wasn't.
To be honest, I don't even know if people still watching Wendy Williams show.
She's still on.
You still on? So everybody got to be watching that shit. It's trash.
White women. That's what that show is catered to. White women.
With nothing to do.
White women.
I don't trust the man
White
watching
women
shit.
35 to 54. Out of 35 to 69, really.
Housewives.
Child, I gotta go buy hair shampoo today.
What's your chart? I got a purple one just like that. Somebody sent me like 2 weeks ago. The same purple.
That's when y'all was in that wig store, honey.
And that red hair?
Get some discount hair. Let's go, what a discount, so this bitch gonna get some discount.
But,
what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we just... Get your house out of there. And I ain't nowhere on that camera over there.
Oh, you know, I didn't touch it. I didn't address it.
I know I did that. I was trying to get Latonya when she walked in the door.
You ain't, baby, you was never on here until you ain't been on here the whole time.
That's good.
There you go. We gotta get you a little peek over there. That shit out
I
there.
ain't gonna see you. You trying to keep trying.
No, you can see me right here. There you go. Get your little pink hair, get your little purple hair in here.
Girl, you look like what's going on in here?
You better pat. You better pat.
Them bitches do back in the day. Yeah, keep a little bobby pin in there, look on. Get in there.
Ooh, baby, I love your picture, honey. The picture you sent, honey. Her baby. And I got Tiffany. Mr. George, look at this.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna do Latonya. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going ahead and just get up in her, girl. Get the kids what they didn't want, girl.
And I'm sure she destroyed that man's nerves that was
Oh,
downstairs.
baby, she might have worked him. I don't know what, it's the devastation leaving. That's gonna be the devastation on the way going out. What the fuck is this bitch with all
Oh,
that?
what time? Oh, the time. Did you park in the garage?
No, my friend not gonna come back and get me.
Oh, okay.
My hair got dropped off because I really didn't. I like to come early because it was raining. Like, I don't like to be late. Like, I like to go places early just to get the area to know where I'm in case some shit happens. I was like, it's already raining. I didn't want to get wet. So let's get here early.
You fish, so you not want to get wet.
Baby,
She ain't pretend fish.
I ain't with that getting wet shit.
I understand.
Thank you for coming.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta come back.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you and Tamika need to come back together.
I mean, what's going on?
Oh.
The, Oliver Twist.
That's what you said.
I
That's Tamika. That's Tamika.
ain't come?
I would have been.
I thought she was coming.
Today,
No, I thought she go.
I talked to her, but when I called her back, she was in California.
Oh, I remember seeing stuff that she was coming.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up.
Yeah, you got to put him on the calendar because if you don't put him on the calendar, you're not gonna get him.
Michelle Holler say hello, Chit Chat.
Hey, baby. She, yeah, I was gonna be busy.
Yeah, you got to get him on the
She be a
calendar.
busy girl.
Yeah, you got to give him a date.
You
Thank
gotta
you,
give her-
Michelle.
Because he's booked. And I'm proud of him. I'm really proud of him. Whole idea and just blowing it up. Really blowing it up. So we're gonna have to get Latonya. Latonya gonna have to come up with a web series. She's gonna have to come up with a soap opera.
I wanted to do Latonya like on the dating show.
Why you can't do
Like
that?
a speed dating. But I wanted to be like a comical speed dating stuff.
Yeah, I put that on this page yesterday.
Well, yeah. But I've been, but it's certain things that I be wanting to do. But, you know, like people, you know, it'd be a lot. But I did want it to be, because on my YouTube channel, I wanted to create my own, like an online speed dating show. Where we come and it's like, cause you know on StreamYard, you can have just like 10 people come in the room. So what we will do, you will send your
You
profile.
can hear your idea. Leave that.
Oh. Okay, you know, I be getting the topic.
But that's a good idea. Write it down. That's a good idea, though. That's a good concept.
But it's somebody on Instagram that already do it.
But not as good
Somebody on
as you.
Instagram
Yeah, I
already
saw
do
him.
it?
I saw his. I saw him.
I like him though.
He was really good. He really seems legitimate. Yeah, I like his format. He really does good. Matter of fact, who was on there?
I wanted to merge. I wanted to sit him down and talk to him and think about. But that's what I said.
And I done sit up here and drink all this whole bottle of wine.
What is in that stuff
What?
in your
Hand
hand?
peppermint,
Oh, okay. It's strong peppermint.
like a little peppermint oil in
Ooh,
there.
baby, she's strong. So yeah, that's a good idea. You should try. I mean, just experiment it. Experiment with it. That's a great idea.
Not taking no shot. If I get booking, let them shoot me with that good shit.
But until then, bitch, I ain't trying to do that.
Miss Mary told you stop going to places to come back in that house. You can't be going to clubs and stuff. Chi. No, you can't be going to the clubs. You come home because you don't mind mine. You know how mama is. Going out there.
Did Miss Mary have her shots?
I don't think Miss Mary ain't on that. I don't think so. I don't know. And you know, majority of the time when I'm out, I try to stay out. I don't try to like go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like if I've been out, I just try to normally stay out. You know what I'm saying? Then go get clothes. And, you know, like, and shit like that. But TS don't be tripping. She be missing me though. I just don't want to sit and have to be bored with her.
You talking about you want to move to Houston?
I thought about moving to Houston.
What's in Houston?
Why?
They got some nice houses out there.
Yeah, but what are you trying to do?
No.
What's
They
your
got nice
goal?
houses
I'm
everywhere.
not going to Houston. I thought about it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I thought it was a thought. In Houston, when
It was
it
a
rains,
thought. It was a thought.
It was it was the no. It rains and pours in Houston. Bitch, I can't swim. I don't need to be trying to drown and sitting on my house. Bitch. No, it's not gonna work.
Oh my God.
You think that's not gonna work? Bitch, Houston and Louisiana, no me on.
TG, you need to learn how to swim. You gotta take swimming lessons.
I know I need to learn how to swim, but my fear is
No,
just drowning.
seriously.
No, but my fear is just
It's
drowning.
easy.
I panic in the
Well,
water.
bitch, you can't swim. You are.
I feel like I panic in the water. Like I'll panic.
But no, that's seriously because you know in this industry, pool parties is a big thing. You want to host and stuff, so you get a gig hosting a pool party. Then people just have parties at their house, the host party, and you know there are those people who still think everybody can swim, and then they get to playing and pushing bitches in pools and stuff. They're like, bitch, you can't swim, get your cheek. No, it's real easy. Just learn the basics, honey. It's real easy. Once you get in there,
That's what everybody say. When them bitches tried to drown me 4 or 5 times, trying to teach me to swim, I said, fuck it. I'm
the
good.
thing about it is what is so
Everybody
just
say that. Everybody say
funny
that.
about it is to just go up under the water and not be able to hear. It's just like you underwater, you can't hear nothing. Like all this sound,
And
cars,
then you won't hear
the wind.
You won't hear shit until you submerge in like that. Yeah, until you
it's
get.
just like all you hear is the water. You just.
Can you you're a good swimmer?
I'm a basic swimmer. And that's the reason I'm telling you is the reason I would learn how to swim because I was in college back in the day when I was in college and we go to a pool party, we go to somebody's house, they having a pool party, and bitch, they start pushing people in the pool, just start thinking everybody can swim.
Right.
So bitch, that next semester I registered for swimming lessons. They offered that as a course in college. So bitch, I signed up. And then I learned in the Olympic size pool at school. And for to pass the swimming class, you have to swim across the deepest end of the pool from one side to the other side to pass. But that's the reason I learned because I was going to parties and stuff and people pushing people in the pool and I didn't know how to swim. And then it's just like, bitch, I'm all out of town in New Orleans at a party. So I said, I got to learn how to swim.
That sounds great. That sounds great. Thank you so much.
She can swim. I just be
at Gmail.
All that backstroking and butterflying and all that. I just want to learn how to. When you push me in this water, I just want to be able to get out of here. And this, I've mastered that. But yeah, go on and learn. It's really easy. You can learn. Go to the Y. Some people they offer free.
I'm a learn.
And what's the best time to call you tomorrow?
Especially for like splash, the gay pride,
thank you so much
all the
again.
gay pride. You know they have pool parties, reinform.
I'm hungry again.
You hungry? What you want?
I don't know. Oh, y'all living for me over here on Miss Sophia thing? I'm living for y'all too. Yes. Sophia got the young Timberoni over here.
Who's that?
Me.
Huh?
George, you thought otherwise, George?
No, I was agreeing.
Mr. George, George, did you think otherwise, George?
No, I did not. I did not.
This song, is this the clean version?
Of?
Get the fuck out.
No, skip it. Delete that. See, that's what I'm talking about. All these old things that are popping. Yeah, I hadn't played it in forever. So I'm gonna give me a good salad and settle in and get some stuff done.
Dreamcatcher, we're coming up after this song, Chi.
Mm-hmm.
Chitonia. When we come up, I want you to open up the break. You welcome them back.
What?
What I be saying? You just make it up. I say.
You just say with that.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat. This is your girl, Miss Sophia, holding down right here.
Yeah,
We are
that's
your
it.
radio. We're your radio with a home with every sound of pride, baby.
So what,
Those
we
are
just gonna
closers.
You just say, you listen, hey, I am. It's happy hour, blah, 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 blah,
I am too talking. It's happy hour too, but everything is legal.
blah.
Maybe beat marijuana.
It is.
Yeah, you can say either this one or that.
I'm gonna do this one because that was good. Where are we leaving, girl? Like Georgia. You know, no crackers ain't gonna
Here at
allow.
Club Chit Chat it is.
Oh, well, and Chit Chat, but you know, in Georgia, they ain't gonna allow no weed to be legal.
Child,
Oh, it's
y'all
coming.
gonna do
They're gonna have-
everybody else do law.
They're gonna have to. They need money.
Money, honey. When they attach the money to it, they cool with it.
That's the sad thing about it.
Look at Alyssa, she's taking lessons this summer. I
What?
just looked up lessons the other day. Swimming lessons. Michelle Hollis said, I love your unit, Chi Chi.
Thank you, baby.
Lee Tonya, we live for you. You better live for Jesus. 1 minute and 40 seconds.
All right,
Lee
now.
Tonya. Is there anything in particular you want to talk about?
I just came to Chit Chat with
You
y'all.
just came to Chit Chat and try to get on the Monday Night Show.
Give me some coins rolling in so I can have you a look. See, the only reason why I haven't moved up because I don't have any consistency coming in. You know what I'm saying? That like YouTube, like you is iffy. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no solidified coins coming in. So that's why I never really try to venture out to do my to move out because I'm like, bitch, I ain't finna be trying to. Yeah.
Child, speaking of which, what's called still in here? Cash App. Put my Cash App upon it, child. Let me get some coins. Give me some coins so I can go get me a nice steak dinner at
Let it
Bones
overflow.
Restaurant, honey. Y'all know Bones Restaurant costs $80 for one person.
Who?
Bones over in Buckhead.
Oh, you say spank some.
Yes. Y'all gonna put my Cash App up.
You could buy a prime rib at the grocery store for that. And
Oh, no.
apple fixings.
No, it's gotta be in the restaurant.
Yeah, I'll turn off the lights.
The lighting, the setting, the dining. Sit over there by yourself and everybody wonder who is that lady?
Who's that? Who's that? It's B. I'm Chi Tanya, and it's happy hour on Chit Chat, where everything is where everything is legal, maybe even marijuana.
It is. Welcome to Club Chit Chat's happy hour, everybody. Get your smoke on, get your drink on, get your pills on, get your freak on, get your apples on, get your infused Rice Krispies on, because everything is legal right here at Club Chit Chat, especially during our happy hour. Yes, it is. My special guest today is the one and only.
Chi Tanya. Miss Sophia, do you know anybody that make edibles?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Oh.
You like edibles?
I love edibles. I was trying to be like the ambassador for somebody who has edibles or something like that to want to boost their business because you know I like to smoke a lot of marijuana and I like to eat a lot of edibles. So I was out there looking, you know, for anybody who's out there, you know, who want to grow their business or brand, you know, with a bad bitch like E-Tanya or Cheetanya.
Okay, because you know Flame, she was into the edibles, and then I had a guest in here the other day. She does infused.
Well, she does infused edibles. I have to follow her on Instagram.
Yes, Queen Sheba.
Oh, that's her name on Instagram?
Queen Sheba, yes. But you know, during happy hour, we like to keep things happy. And what better way to keep things happy as to during the birthdays? You know, I say this is the setup break coming up.
Come on, man.
The guests, I usually let my guests do the birthdays.
Oh my God. Let me see.
Now, TD, that means born on this day. They're no longer with us. They were born on this day.
Oh, so they deceased.
Yes.
Oh, so they're no longer here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You got your phone? You lying?
No, I'm letting my phone show, but my video is up there.
Okay.
So Audrey Hepburn, born on this day, happy birthday. Lance Bass, happy 42nd birthday. Jackie Jackson.
Yes. One of the Jacksons.
Oh, Jackie Jackson, happy birthday, 70th birthday.
Yeah.
Catherine Jackson. Oh, okay, it is Mama Catherine's birthday.
Yeah.
It's her son and her birthday on the same day. Okay.
Born on his mama's birthday.
Oh, okay. So happy birthday to Mother Catherine and Jackie Jackson from the Jackson family.
Mother Catherine is how old today?
91.
Happy birthday, Miss Jackson.
Rory Milroy.
McElroy.
Oh, McElroy.
He's a golfer. Since you said I look like I play golf, I put a golf on.
Rory McElroy, happy 32nd birthday. Kimora Lee Simmons is 46 today.
Yeah.
She look good. I wonder if she get some of them rolls off her neck. Because you know she had a rolly neck. Like she ate nothing but hot dogs. But happy birthday.
She had a rolling neck.
Happy birthday, Kimora Lee Simmons. Randy Travis, happy 62nd birthday.
The country singer.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tyrone Davis, he was born on this day.
Hold on.
Who was Tyrone? That's the singer?
Yes.
What song he sing?
Oh, baby, what song he did sing? That's
Give me
Tyrone
one. Let me
Davis.
sing one.
Baby, let me get this catalog.
Baby, let me change my mind. Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's. Don't act like that.
Donald Lawrence is a gospel singer, right?
Yes, she is. I mean, yes, he is.
Happy birthday to Donald Lawrence. Nicholas Ashford was born on this day. NBA players is Kevin Porter Jr., 21, George Hill, 35. NFL players is James Harrison, 43, Theo Riddick, 30, Carlos Williams, 28, and Norma Grace, legally Leah Neese.
What's her name?
What you got? Norma?
Norma Grace. Happy birthday to Legally Leah's niece, Norma Grace.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, shout out to the birthday, and that is what, Taurus
You
season,
ain't
right?
saying nothing about your aunt? Your aunt?
Who?
Miss Ankles.
I did. Shout out to Miss Ankles again. Shout out to Lady Ankles for her happy 45th birthday. Shout out to all the tourists out there. It's tourist season. I'm ready for these tourists to get out the way and let the cancers come through. They'll skip over the Geminis and go straight to Cancer.
You talking about Tyrone Davis, baby. I don't think this is going to play, honey. Yeah, you know, we'll play this old we'll play this old but look, some you don't want to play, it'll play on the radio, right?
What is it? Yeah.
Yes, honey, this Tyrone Davis, honey. I reached the turning point.
Oh my God.
In my life,
Well, you probably was before my
I
time.
reached the turning point, baby, definitely. In my life, sit down. Look,
Yeah.
now when he was singing his Tyrone Davis song,
I
I'm
ain't know
like,
that
what
one.
is that?
Never.
He didn't either.
Anyway. Tyrone Davis did the last
Can I change your mind?
That's the one I was singing.
Should I change your mind? And it sure wasn't me. Wrongdoers. Oh, but there's one right there. You know what to do. But this one right here. I reached the turning point. in my life.
How old you was when that song came out, Miss Sophia?
How old was I when it came out? This came out in. Oh, I was like,
What?
I wanted to play. I wanted to play on the radio because George don't play this big baby George. Oh my God! Now if I wanted to play, honey, it would play. What my phone, honey? It's Daryl Davis, honey. Oh,
We'll catch
it's
her next
playing.
time.
It's not coming through though.
Miss Sophia, you never answered that. You never answered how old you was when this song came out.
I told you.
What? George, how old you was when this song came out? I reached this morning.
I don't know. It came out before I was born.
Oh, okay.
I won't come out, George. I ain't gonna mess with it.
It's a setting. I probably have to go in there and change it.
Child, he found out what. You see how he climbed?
Mm-hmm.
He saw what song I was trying to play. Like, yeah, I gotta go through the setting. I gotta get this song. I gotta play, honey. But if I went live on YouTube, honey, I'll be playing it on my phone.
Yes, ma'am. But one thing about
Child, give me the station phone. Let me see the station
So
phone.
it's broken.
Let me see. I'm gonna take a picture.
It don't work. It don't work.
I'm finna play Mr. Tyrone Davis, honey. All right, if it's your birthday, honey, I want to wish you a happy birthday. All the doo-doos and the doo-dooettes, honey. But let me go and get this Tyrone Davis. I'm going to play the Tyrone Davis. Matter of fact, I'm going to play all Tyrone Davis
Oh, no,
music for the
ma'am.
rest of the show, honey.
Oh, no,
The end
man.
of the show today. I'm your Miss Sophia Hold It Down right here on Real Your Radio. We're the home of the urban sound of pride. And I'm in here with my homegirl, the one and only. I reached the turning point, no, in my life. You just say,
You gotta let me hear it first, so I want to sound upbeat.
You just heard it. Did you hear me sing it? Yeah, that was it. Say it again, Chichi. Yes, I reached the turning point in my life. I reached the turning point, y'all know.
They had other words to the song. But just,
I know, but you won't let us play them. Come on, baby, let's ride up out here. This is Chocolate Baby. You have a Chocolate Baby, Chichi?
No, I do like chocolate bean though.
You like chocolate meat?
Chocolate bean with pretty teeth.
Oh, really?
Bald head.
Oh. Pretty teeth and bald headed. Chocolate Baby.
let's see.
I reached the turning point.
Because I think I rebooted it.
You what?
I think I rebooted it. And
Oh, no. You better dance something.
Girl, get up, girl.
We don't have a two more breaks. We have
Come on, come on.
No, bitch.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, no, bitch.
Come
I
on.
heard that before.
No, seriously. It's
Yeah.
super easy.
Shoot it in the air.
It's super easy, I swear.
Oh,
Come on.
no.
I promise. Let me see. Come on, Miss Sophia. Don't make me shame for these in front of our company. Think I don't know how to fix nothing.
We down.
They're like, what they got that man over there for?
Oh,
He can't
thank
fix
you.
nothing. You did good with the birthdays.
Thank you.
Usually, baby, the people be like, what?
They can't read nothing.
She wrote invisible.
I reached the turning point. No. Bring it down. Who does that? Move it in, move it out. This old lady.
That's
Yeah.
him?
That's him.
Oh, okay.
Shake it, baby, shake it. Move it in, move it out. This
Okay.
old lady. Oh.
Okay, I know
Baby, my
that.
mom and them know, baby, back in the day. Tyrone Davis, Barry White, B.B. King, Bobby Blue Bland, and Joe Tech. Baby.
Who's the weird eye?
Baby wasn't no family gathering if you ain't played in.
Hey.
And drinking burl. Child, like I'm sitting up here drinking this wine.
Girl.
Red wine. Where you get the shield from?
I had brought it out of the house though.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
But you need a mask on with that. You just covered up, but it's pretty.
Yeah,
You
that's
got on
it.
some big shades.
Some big shades with a
No, you good.
some big shades with a shield.
Okay. Mr. George and myself, you don't want no grapes? You don't want no water, no wine? You through drinking?
Yeah, I'm straight now.
Strain? Oh, I thought you get down with the strain.
I'm a little sweet.
Oh, you came out your hoop?
I'm gonna put one along before we leave so we can take a picture, but they had was wearing my ear thin up there. I can't see how the girls want to be in drag, want to girl. I can't do all that. Be in drag, it get hot, sweat.
All that jewelry and stuff.
I be living for you because baby, you gonna keep them shoes. Oh, you gonna walk around in your stuff. So baby, hold up. Let me put my shoes back on. Baby. So baby. That's why I was like, baby, I can't.
Chi-Chi, you clocked the super easy?
Huh?
Super easy.
It's real easy.
30 minutes later, still super easy.
Baby, you don't know how bad I'm gonna pull off these shots, too. Baby, we'll keep
Pull it
going.
off, honey.
We'll keep on. I gotta keep the illusion going. If you're gonna do it, you gotta keep it going.
Bitch, I had long gone. And bitch, I saw you standing outside your apartment building. I'm getting ready to go down here too. The WR radio.
Yeah, I was like, bitch, ooh.
Check out this ball. Bitch, y'all see this shit? I said,
y'all see this shit, bitch?
I told Joy, I said, bitch. I said, look at Chi-Chi. He said, Chi-Chi came on. I said, now Chi-Chi, is she wearing it up here or she just playing?
No, I was wearing that up here.
But you had let them know. You made them know it.
You ain't gonna let them know you got it too. You gotta let them know.
But I, laughing hyenas, I need my phone so I can call Stasha.
There we go.
Is it playing on radio? Put it on pause.
Now, let me see what I just did, bitch.
It's super
It's
easy.
all about your promise, man.
I used to let me see what I just did, but it's super easy. No. In my life. Do. Oh! Look, you all in there. You in a whole nother place, honey. Before they even up. I reached the turning point. Big time, I got some ham and some yogurt. You want some ham or some yogurt?
No, ma'am.
You want some salad dressing?
No, ma'am.
You'll put some salad dressing on the ham, or you can put it on some crackers. Okay.
I'm gonna go get some. I don't know. I don't know what I got a taste for.
Somebody she hungry, but she don't know what she got a taste for.
It's playing out of somewhere.
This playing somewhere, but it's not playing. What's my call it? It's not playing on the station. No,
It was.
Oh, it was playing, but it stopped. But we listen to Sierra now.
Okay.
Promise Ring. If I rock it, promise ring.
What you know about that?
We coming up after this house.
You can take that crap out of it. I don't know where that's still in there. See, all kind of old stuff just showing up.
We'll check it out. And we coming up after this song.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all know me.
Where the hell?
She gone.
What? Oh, Tiffany was on there.
So we coming up after the next song. Clicking over there. Highlight the two dots. Got it, baby. Gracias.
It'll play, but I don't know where it's playing from. I went in there playing with settings. But it's one of these two right here.
That's one
It
like your
needs to be somewhere
promise
else.
Oh my God. Jesus. Mary Joseph. Thank you, Jesus. So far, so good. I got my shot early this morning. So far, I'm still doing good. Just the sore arm getting sore as the time goes on. I feel it. Oh. My band-aid still on. Child, y'all see? Oh, why they shoot you so high? Band-aid way up here. Last time my band-aid came off, it was just flapping. Oh. That's on the air. Chi, let us know if you're hearing this on the air. He running by surprise.
Okay, there we go. I got it right now.
Well, you gonna stay over there working. I'm still over here.
You said what?
You stay over there, I'm working.
Was it in your speakers just a while ago? Said, I guess they gonna keep me around. I can fix things. I'm not gonna let you get the best of me. You get the best of me. Isn't Lil Nas X supposed to be hosting SNL on the 22nd?
Oh, really? Gotta check into that. Come on, sis. Represent. Represent for the family, sis.
One minute and 20 seconds according to that.
Oh.
Is somebody knocking on the door?
Get my bag in the chair. Maybe that's no old lady. Turn the chair around there. 40 seconds, Chi.
Yes, ma'am.
Let you. Is he still alive?
Did he recently die?
Well, if he's still alive or did he recently die? Those are the same questions, really.
You get the best of me. I'm not gonna let you. You get the best of me. I'm not gonna let.
Who was singing that?
Colonel Abram. Not gonna let you get the best of me. What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss Sophia, holding it down right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio. We're the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. Yes, we are. Welcome to Club Chit Chat. Happy hour. Club Chit Chats. Happy hour. Yes, out here drinking, can't talk, child. Let me get another sip of this red wine. I used to drink moonshine. What you drinking, George?
Water.
No, that's that whiskey. What's that?
Oh, Greenwood whiskey.
Greenwood whiskey, honey.
We know you old school whiskey. I
I
got my whiskey.
Yes, honey. Listen, let me see. I think he figured it out how I can play this Tyrone Davis, honey. Let me see. Tyrone. See if we can play this Tyrone Davis on the air. Chi. Ah! Happy birthday, Tyrone Davis.
Oh, I know the song.
In my life. Do, 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 do. In my life. Do, 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 do. That's Chi-Chi now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hadn't come along. It's that sweet thing. Hadn't come along.
Yeah, that's enough of him. That's
Here go your,
enough of him.
here go your part. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Baby, that was some Tyrone Davis, honey. Baby, don't
Mr.
play with
Tyrone,
it.
Mr.
Don't play
Tyrone
with it.
Davis.
Look, then you say, I know that song.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, that's how y'all gotta hear. Y'all trying to like y'all about us like our music, about our music, like we are about y'all names. Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know. I don't remember your name. Oh yeah, I remember your face. I remember him.
Yeah.
But listen, I have a few questions I want to ask you.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay,
Lay it on
this
me
is a
like.
game.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And I want to know, do you have any superstitions?
Superstitious as in like.
Do you have any superstitions?
Don't split the pole.
That's one of yours.
No black cat. And when your hand itches, you rub it on your pocket for money.
Oh, okay. What makes you feel old?
What makes me my knees?
Your knees. You need some new
I
knees.
need some
But you've been doing more than praying, huh?
Ooh. I mean, that's how I like to pray on my knees.
What is something that you hate but you really wished you loved? These niggas.
Yeah, niggas.
No, I'm just saying. Ooh. Have you ever worn clothes with the labels tags still attached?
Yeah, when I'm gonna take them bitches back to the store.
You take them back?
Yes, bitch. When you know when you're a little short on chains, when you only want an outfit once and you ain't get no stain, you ain't got no smell. And you're like, girl, you know what? I'm gonna take this outfit. I only wore it once. I'm gonna take it back to the store.
So you leave the tag on knowing you're going to take it back?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, how much would someone have to pay you to eat to eat a spider?
Bitch, not no money in the world. I'm not eating no spider.
You're not eating a spider?
No, bitch.
Nobody in the world?
No. What you gonna cook? What you gonna bake? What?
No, it's live.
Oh no, ma'am. Hell nah.
That is a tarantula.
No spider.
Just a little small one that be coming down like.
I'm not finna eat Charlotte's Web. It's not gonna happen. Wilbur.
Oh my God.
I'm not finna eat Charlotte's Web. It's not gonna happen.
You about to kill me here, honey. Listen, I am trying to. The laughing hyenas are on that phone. I'm live on YouTube, and you got a lot of your fans. They tuned in too on my YouTube channel today, looking at you. But I hate to cut them off right now so I can call Stasha. But I gotta call Stasha because I gotta get you booked for the show, Monday.
Yes, get me booked for the show.
Oh.
Shape to my tip.
What you gonna do?
Tip.
You gonna do a number at the show, the Monday night show?
I don't know what's on though.
You gonna be painted?
I'm gonna
or
be
you
dusty.
Boy, you coming through.
I'm coming through.
You gonna be lit.
I'm gonna be lit.
You so you wanna come? Okay. Wanna come and hold it down with me? You gonna do your number, then you gonna co-host with me?
Yes, ma'am. What's the thing? You know I'm all out there. What's up, love?
Okay, let me see how much how many coins you looking for?
You know, just a little 1, 2. Not, you know, I'm not gonna. You know, this is my first time, but I don't wanna be a cheap hoe, but I don't wanna be a rich hoe either. I wanna be an in between hoe.
I'm gonna let you know that now. That budget gonna be a little slack, 'cause you know I'm on the show. I'm host. So they like the NFL and the NBA, honey. They salary cap is good. See, it's like anytime that. Listen. This is when you really know that. Say, do I really want to even be bothered with this?
Mm-hmm.
When you see a show and they say that, you say, who on the show? When they call you about to book you, and they say, you say, hi. They say, hi, Chi Chi. Say, hello, is this Chi Chi?
Yes, this is Cheeks Honey.
Yes, we called and we were trying to book a show, and we wanted to see if we could incorporate you in this show.
But who's all on the show, though?
T.S. Madison and Miss Sophia and a couple more girls, and we're trying to reach out to you.
Oh, okay. What's the budget?
Huh?
What's the budget?
Well, we have T.S. Madison and Miss Sophia right now, so
Oh, so it's no budget. Oh, it's no budget. Oh, okay, I get it.
We have a budget, but we're trying to like at the cap. We're at our cap, so we really don't have that many more funds left for the show. So, what is your asking price?
Just 200.
Oh, 200. We can make that happen.
Oh, okay, though.
Okay, hold on. Hello, hold on. Chi Chi?
Yes, I'm still here.
Yes, that was Maddie's people on the other line. And she is requested that we put some vegan burgers in her room, in the green room. So we're gonna have to take $100 off.
Okay.
Off of that too.
Call me, okay? Call me. Okay. You gotta hit it with the Friday call. Okay. Call me, girl, when you get off work.
Yeah, this is good. Holding it down right here. We're your radio with the home of the urban sound of pride. And here with my co-host today, the one and only.
Chitanya.
Y'all crazy.
Let's take this picture of my ride.
Girls on there, it's like, oh, you already know the budget.
Oh yeah, when they tell you bitch, when they start with the big name first.
Well, we can't.
The great Danielle. Hey, Danielle. Life is a mystery. They still do the Monday Night Show in Atlanta during COVID. Yes, honey, we did it during COVID, before COVID. We're going to be doing it after COVID. Well, they were. I just got back, honey.
Stop right here.
I just got back. Oh.
Come on, let's take this picture.
I'll find out somehow. Yeah, I was there. I was there last night.
George, can you take this picture?
I surely can.
Oh, it was nice coming up here with you, lady.
Baby. Nice having you anytime, Chitanya.
What's yours? All right, here, Trip.
Oh, they right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
You know how to tell the folks this.
Oh.
Oh, George, you got an iPhone. I'm sorry.
I do. But I can take it with your phone
No, you
too.
can take it with yours. Just
You can stand over there in front of the sign.
I need
Move the snacks a little bit out of the way. What the snacks
Baby,
in
this
there?
is his pet peeve right
Oh,
here.
yes, it sure is.
Yeah, he don't really want to. Yeah, they sit up there all day.
Here we go. Take this picture.
Oh.
Oh, they are beautiful. You do look like relatives. You look like aunt. You look like her aunt.
We all are.
We are.
All right, here we go. One more. Beautiful. I'll just keep taking till you tell me to stop.
Oh.
Yes, all right, little me. I see what you're doing. I see what you're putting out.
Shut up, watch out.
Come on, George. Don't stupid.
Crazy.
Oh, no, my glasses.
You wear glasses. Well, he likes to side.
It looks better, I promise you.
Yeah. Girl, let me get my sister all sexiness out of my niece. Stop playing with y'all. She is that half.
Tell you post. Out.
Chichi.
Yes, ma'am.
You start telling them hoes.
Yeah, you told them hoes.
Come on. Come on, Mr. Dago.
Let me walk
Y'all
downstairs.
See y'all later. It was so nice to meet you, Laughing Hyenas, over here with Auntie Sophia. Nice meeting you guys. Auntie Sophia, you got my number. So let's let me know what's tea. And keep a real good post.
You got your charger? Where your charger at? I think you wrapped it up. Is it, no, this is mine right here.
I reached the turning
Oh, yes,
point
right.
in my life. Do. Hi, baby, love you.
Love you too. See you later.
Alrighty.
Until
I'm
then.
gonna get you back up here and then I'm gonna talk to Stasha and I'll call you.
Okay.
Let me tell you some mess.
Man, so when she came in there, when I saw her in the hallway, I said, she's not playing with y'all. Not today. I know that little man, mind just flew out his head.
Like, what they got going on up there today? Hey, little lady. She tickle me, she say. Ain't no radio station. Get your ass out of here. Ain't no radio station. Oh. Well, you saw Sister Quintella up here.
Okay. You know what's going on.
He has a type.
I guess so. You like him old.
But he damn near brought Quintella up here himself.
What am I have for dinner? You know my love language.
All right, laughing hyenas. The song keep twirling anyway. All right, I have to go. I love y'all. Let me call Chi Chi. That's Chi Chi calling me. I gotta call her. Love y'all. Bye bye. Oh, how do I do it?